All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live this evening for the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets.
Hello, everybody. Oh my God. We wanted, we needed the NBA trade deadline to get heated up, and boy, did it. I woke up to some crazy stuff. What's up, good men? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you. Oh my
Well,
God. Chicago Bulls are busy today.
dude, yeah, you are, man.
Crazy Dog. He's in the house. What's up, Crazy Dog? He's about to be busy because Cleveland Cavaliers might be trading for James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden apparently wants out of LA, even though they've been on fire the last month and a half.
Well, that's James Harden for you. What's up, MT? What's up, Mr. Grimy? What's up, Demon? Khaled's in the chat. J Dog, Tristan Allen. What's up, Thunderbolt? Devin Agnes, J Money. Oh lordy! All right, we got to get into some of this the trade talks that happened while I was sleeping. All right, so let me go to Twitter and let me pull it up. First off, we got to talk about this. The Chicago Bulls have traded Nikola Vucevic to the Boston Celtics. Vooch is finally gone. How many years have you guys heard me say, we got to trade Vooch? We got to trade Vooch. We have to trade the Voochie man. And we finally did. The Bulls trade him and a second round pick to the Chicago Bulls receive Anthony Simons and a second round pick for Nikola Vucevic and a second round pick. So, Vooch for Anthony Simons. But that's not all. That's not all the Chicago Bulls did. Let me scroll
Nope.
down here. Chicago Bulls have also made another trade. We trade away Kevin Huerter, Dario Saric, which we had for like 48 hours, a 2026 first round pick swap from Minnesota, and we received Mike Conley and Jaden Ivey. So you're probably saying to yourself, what are the Chicago Bulls doing? Because right now, as of right now, today, we have Josh Giddey, we have Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, Jaden Ivey, Trey Jones, Mike Conley, and Anthony Simons. We have 7 guards. 7 guards right now.
Dude, that is freaking wild, bro.
But that has to mean there's more trades coming. The Bulls are going to continue to get busy. We're not going to have 7 guards on our roster. No freaking way. Kobe White's gone. Kobe White is being traded. And apparently, Minnesota Timberwolves had the opportunity to take on Kobe White during the trade, but they declined because they want to keep a little bit extra cap space in case they're able to land Giannis.
Whoa.
So, Kobe's going to get traded somewhere. Does he get traded to Houston or what? But Kobe White is going to be traded here in the next couple of days. Same thing, I think, for Ayo Dosunmu. I think he might be traded as well. And then Mike Conley, I think he's going to get bought out.
Bought out.
So Jaden Ivey is going to stay. He's young. He's like 23 years old. He's a restricted free agent coming up. So we're going to have to re-sign him. But Kobe's gone. I think Ayo's going to be gone. And Conley, I think, is going to get bought out. But the Chicago Bulls will have Josh Giddey, Jaden Ivey, Trey Jones, Anthony Simons, who is a free agent at the summer.
Yeah.
Anthony Simons is going to be a free agent, so we probably will just go ahead and let him walk, have some cap space at the end of the season. I think that's what the Chicago Bulls are doing here right now. They're investing in a young guard like Jaden Ivey for the future. We're trading away Kobe, probably trading away Ayo Dosunmu, and we're going to free up some cap space at the end of the summer with Anthony Simons' deal being an expiring contract. Same thing for Nikola Vucevic. His contract is expiring too for the Boston Celtics. Now back to Boston and Nikola Vucevic. Do I like this move for the Boston Celtics? Well, yeah, because you're getting Vooch, who is a veteran who can score the basket from anywhere on the field. He spreads the floor. He could get you boards. He's not a great defender, but he's surrounded by other great defenders. So you can kind of hide Vucevic's defensive liabilities and give you some of that offensive upside that Horford was able to give to you before.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one thing. I know Cueto's played well for them this year. That was the one thing this team was missing was a really good center, and now they have that.
So the Chicago Bulls will be busy again. We will make another trade or two, I think, by Thursday. Colby, Sumu, and I'm hearing Jalen Smith might get traded too. He might be involved
Really?
in a trade.
Okay. Dude, this is great, man. You guys are finally embracing the tank.
We have Goodman with a 60-month highlighted comment. Elite member for 60 freaking months. Goodman says, looks like it's down to Miami and Minnesota for Giannis. Cavs are making big changes, and the Grizzlies are blowing it up. NBA trade deadline is alive. OKC needs to get another shooter/creator. Yes, you do. Now, it was great the other night when we streamed your Thunder. You guys finally were able to shoot the ball, especially from downtown. You lit it up like a Christmas tree. If you guys play like that, even somewhat consistently, shooting wise, outside of SGA, that's great. But as you said, you guys need another shooter/creator off the dribble. And I'm sure you guys will probably make a move. So we'll keep an eye out for the Oklahoma City Thunder because everybody else is making moves. So back to Giannis, Miami and Minnesota. It's coming down to them because what they like their stuff better than what Golden State's able to offer. And by the way, Golden State did officially put Draymond Green on the trade block.
Yeah, after the rumors are circling that we're going to put him in the Giannis trade, now it's looking like we are going to try to get rid of him, get rid of that contract, and reset in the offseason. And as far as Milwaukee, Miami, Minnesota being the favorites, I think it is the prospects, the reason why they'd be favored over us. Because, yeah, we could give up somebody like Pods and Moody, but what's that when you could get a Jaden McDaniels or you could get a young like Hawkcast or something? This is crazy, man.
Damn. I still would be more interested in Golden State Warriors future first round picks, honestly. That's just me. I would be more interested in Golden State Warriors future first round picks. I want a whole rack of them because I feel like I can get from them what some of these other teams that made these long-term moves down the road, like Oklahoma City Thunder did with the Clippers, with what Boston Celtics did with the Brooklyn Nets many years ago. I think that's what they can get from Golden State because I have no confidence in the Golden State Warriors future outside of Curry once he's retired. Once he's done, I have no confidence in their future. I think they have a terrible front office. I think they have a very bleak future outside of Curry. So again, that's just me. I would be more interested in racking up Warriors future first round draft picks.
They could be up there with the most draft picks in the league if they do a trade with the Warriors because we're offering 4 of our future first round picks that includes this year's pick.
But that's just me. And we also have a $5 donation for Mr. Crazy Dough.
Cavs trading for James Harden seems like a certainty at this point. They've also talked to the Bucks about Giannis and the Mavs about Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was watching the game last night. I was watching that Clippers game last night against the 76ers because we're streaming the Sixers tonight. So I wanted to get a good look at Philadelphia. That was a beatdown. James Harden wasn't even in the building. He was out for personal reasons. And then that came across the board. And I was like, whoa. I messaged Rocha immediately. I was like, yo, Harden is in advanced talks of being traded. Now, why is this happening? James Harden apparently wants a 2-year extension. He wants an $80 million 2-year deal. That's $40 million a year. And he'll be 37, 38 years old during that deal. And the Clippers are like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. So Harden's like, all right, well then make a move for me. Make a move for me. And they're interested in taking on Darius Garland, who's still young. He's a guard for their future. They get younger with Darius Garland. So I think I like that move. Now, people have been making some of the memes, and I'm not going to lie, it's one of the first things that popped into my head in thinking about James Harden on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Because what is Cleveland known for recently?
Injuries.
Not just that.
Not doing well in the playoffs.
And who is infamous about not performing in the playoffs? Who comes up short? Who folds like a lawn chair in the playoffs? James Harden. In Oklahoma, in Houston, this dude folds. He disappears in the playoffs. So that's something that popped in my head immediately. Like, woo, this could be really great, or man, it could be really bad. On paper, it looks great. Donovan Mitchell, James Harden in the backcourt. How
Mhm.
how do you even stop that? I mean, James Harden's having a great year right now, right? And he has a good couple years left.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Um, but in the playoffs, how are they going to perform together? Are they going to disappear like they are known to do? The Cleveland Cavaliers and James Harden. If not, then that's a team that could make some real serious
Mhm.
long-term noise in the postseason. That's a lot of firepower. If they're fully healthy, uh, Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Jared Allen, and Mobley. That's pretty nice.
And I know there's been so much rumors over the last couple of years about them finally breaking up Mitchell and Garland. This would be the time to do it, especially with Garland with all these injuries, to finally just get rid of him.
Rozier in the chat says Josh Cavs will do it because Garland is on a 3-year deal. Exactly. So Harden for a 1+2 year extension equals the entire Garland deal. Love it. Love it. No, I like the
That
move.
makes
I like the high risk. Nah, it's not even really all that much of a high risk.
no.
It's a potential high reward
Mhm.
because Darius Garland, he's been dealing with injuries. I don't know what the hell's going on with his feet, man. This dude had a toe injury, and
Yeah.
now it's the other foot that's bothering him. So that's awful, man. You can't really rely on Garland right now and his availability. James Harden is going to be out there for you, and he is still one of the league's best scorers and playmakers this season. So I like this for Cleveland. If they can really come together in the playoffs, who knows? Maybe we could see them in the finals this year. Finally.
Yeah, like Mofo says, imagine Harden, what he does with Zubac. Imagine that with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley.
Oh, dude, the pick and pops, the pick and rolls, it's gonna be nasty work. You're gonna be, your eyes are gonna be crossed trying to figure out this team. You know, I mean, the Boston Celtics, they have a good personnel over there. Detroit, one of the league's best defenses as well, but they're gonna have their hands full with something like that. So the East just got really interesting in the top.
Dude, if they actually make this trade, they're gonna go up and become title contenders in the East, which is insane because just a couple weeks ago they were in the bottom of the play-in.
Okay, now let's talk about this other trade that happened outside the Chicago Bulls moves and the potential James Harden to Cleveland. The Memphis Grizzlies have traded Triple J. B Money. The Grizzlies traded Triple J. Wake up. Lee, what's up? Grimy. Triple J's gone. He's going to the Utah Jazz. Utah is receiving Jaren Jackson Jr., Conchard, Jock Landale, and a nice little young piece right there, Vince Williams Jr.
Mhm.
The Grizzlies will receive Walter Clayton Jr., young piece, Kyle Anderson, Taylor Hendricks, Georges Niang, and 3 future first round picks. Now, let me talk to you about those future first round picks because that sounds crazy. Utah, you're still a team on the rebuild, on the rise, right? You had some good young talent, and now you bring in Triple J, a good defensive player, to pair up with Laurie Markkinen, with Keontae George. So that's pretty nice. But why are you giving up 3 future first round picks? Because you're not there yet. Well, here's what these first round picks are. In 2027, it's going to be a first round pick that's going to be the most favorable, their most favorable between themselves, Cleveland, and Minnesota for 2027.
Okay.
And then the Lakers 2027 first round pick. So the Jazz and Danny Ainge are begging on Mofo's Lakers to be pretty damn good at the end of next season, and that 2027 first round pick isn't that big of a deal. It's a
Mhm.
late first round pick. They're hoping. And then also Phoenix's 2031 first round pick.
Ooh.
Phoenix Suns 2031 pick. So that's 5 years from now.
Mhm.
And the trajectory of the Phoenix Suns, I think, is pretty good. They're a good young team. They have a very good head coach who might be the coach of the year candidate. So I'm not hating those future first round picks. Those 3 future first round picks aren't too bad to give up for the Utah Jazz. They still got some damn good draft picks that they could use for the future. And they get Jaren Jackson Jr. to pair with Laurie Markkinen and Keontae George. You got Filipowski over there still. You got Bryce Sensabaugh. You still got some really good pieces over there. And you also get Vince Williams Jr., another good young piece that I like. Conchar, not too damn bad. Jock Landale, a serviceable guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I like this move for both sides. Memphis Grizzlies, they move off of Triple J, and they are officially rebuilding. And I think John Morant's next because you
Yeah.
got rid of Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bain, Triple J is gone. Next is John Morant. Next is John Morant, and this is going to be Walter Clayton Jr.'s backcourt.
So they are expected to trade Morant either at the deadline, Josh, or potentially even during the summer here after the season.
Okay. So I like this move. And Triple J, he's signed up until what, 2030 or something like that?
Yeah, he's extended.
Now he's owed a lot of money. I think it's like what, 47, 48, 52, 53 million dollars in those contract years, but you have him. You have him until like 2030, I think. So
I mean, that's nasty. To have Triple J next to Lauri Marketing is absolutely disgusting, man. When Triple J's not in his own head.
B Money says Memphis is just blowing it up. I guess Cedric Howard gonna average 30 a night next season.
Hey, you get the youngsters now to play a lot of minutes, and that's great for them.
And B Money says, hey, you know what? That 2031 pick, we might not even be alive then.
We very well might not be alive.
The world might be gone by then. Alpha Evie's in the chat says, yo, boys, missed you guys. Been busy the past few days. We'll still be very busy this week, this upcoming interview. Been catching up on some trade news. Wonder where James Harden will go. He's going to Cleveland, man.
Yeah.
The talks are advanced as of last night. James Harden and the Clippers talking with the Cleveland Cavaliers for a swap of Harden and Garland. And I think that's going to happen. Probably later tonight, maybe tomorrow.
Hopefully, one of these big trades go down when we're live here for both these games tonight.
So, look for James Harden to be traded to Cleveland. John Morant to possibly be traded as well. Kobe White should be traded. He will probably be traded by the end of the night, maybe, because we have 7 guards. So, Kobe's gone. Io's probably gone. So, those are some moves that you can pretty much count on to still happen. And then who knows what else is going to happen?
Yep.
Because who would have thought this James Harden thing was going to pop off last night? Who would have thought Triple J was going to get traded today? There might be some more moves that we're not going to see coming.
So, Josh, apparently the Warriors have interest in Pascal Siakam.
Pascal, Spicy P?
Spicy P, yep.
Yo. And Conley will be in buyout. Yes, Conley will be a buyout. Maybe somebody will pick him up. Maybe he might just call it quits.
Oh, maybe a team like Houston could pick him up.
You know what? That could be the case.
Yeah.
Houston, I know they don't have much room to operate for trades, so they could be interested in the buyout market, and Mike Conley might be that role that they might go for. That could be a thing.
Immediately when I saw somebody report that you guys might end up buying him out, immediately Houston popped right in my mind. Like, yeah, that's perfect for Houston.
And then for the Dallas Mavericks, we'll see what about Anthony Davis. They're talking to teams about Anthony Davis, apparently.
Yeah, I guess they are. To Cleveland, apparently, is one of those potential teams. I've heard some people even linking him maybe to the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh, no.
You don't like that one?
No. Cleveland for what? Jared Allen?
Yeah,
you know, they've been talking about getting rid of Jared Allen for a while. But the Hornets, no. Charlotte, don't do it. Think about it. Reconsider. Please. Do not bring Anthony Davis to one of the hottest teams in the NBA right now. One of the most exciting teams in the NBA right now is the Charlotte Hornets. Their offense is fucking brilliant. They could make a move or something. I would get that. But don't go for Anthony Davis. What you would have to give up and what you're going to get in return is another injury-prone player? No! You're already been dealing with that. You just barely got healthy. And look how good you guys are. Don't muddy it up with more injury-prone players. Don't. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it.
And even if they do that trade, that's going to be less minutes for somebody like Diabate. You want to give somebody like him more minutes going forward.
I would not do Anthony Davis with the Hornets. I wouldn't like it.
Waiting for Doncic. Yeah, we don't want him here in Charlotte, please.
No. Yeah, you don't want that.
No, he needs to go to a team that can afford to give up and wait on him, like a contender where he can come back in the playoffs and play.
The Chicago Bulls have 7 guards right now.
That's crazy.
It's not gonna last the next 48 hours, but still.
So another rumor. It looks like, or not rumor, apparently Sacramento and Toronto over the last week or so have been really talking about Sabonis to the Raptors.
They've been trying to make that work for some time, man. They've been wanting to get Sabonis over there in Toronto in the 6.
He's healthy now. He's healthy. I know he sat out a couple of games of sleep, but he's healthy. And man, adding him to the offense, he would give up somebody like RJ Barrett. That'd be nasty work.
In Minnesota, they are gung-ho on Giannis. Yep. They had the opportunity. They had the opportunity to trade for Kobe White today. They could have did that. They could have had Kobe White today, and so many of us thought Kobe White was going to be in Minnesota Timberwolves. Maybe he still can. But they passed on that. They are trying to go all in on Giannis.
Now that they got rid of Conley's contract, now they're able to bring on more money, and they can able to do a 1-for-1 trade. Not like 1-for-1 player, I mean team-for-team trade now. So if he's not going to go to the Warriors, I'm thinking he's going to Minnesota.
Now, we're going to be live here on the Sports Fury for a long night. We got 2 games. We got this Nets-Lakers game, and then we got the Warriors taking on the 76ers. So we're going to be live here for about the next 5 hours, 6 hours. Maybe something else will happen while we're calling the games.
Please. And speaking of this game, Austin Reeves is active.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
AR-15 is here in the building.
He's back. So, Josh, they do wait to the final game of the road trip to bring him back. Birds just start flying. He is in the starting lineup, says Rozier, but he is playing here tonight.
What's up, Jed Lockett? He's in the building. Everybody's in the house. We're talking about the trade deadline so far, how crazy it was today. We're going to go over game time predictions. The Lakers are activating Austin Reeves, so it's going down. Hit that thumbs up, guys.
So, speaking of Annette B-Money, says, I guess MPJ isn't going to move at this deadline. So, I saw a report yesterday. They actually think of MPJ for their future here in Brooklyn, and they don't want to move him.
If I was him, I wouldn't want to move. I've been saying this. If I was MPJ, I wouldn't want to be traded anywhere else. I want to stay right here in Brooklyn. Why would he want to be traded? He's got it made here.
He's having a career year, Josh. He's literally having a career year. He's got the feet in the shoe whenever he wants.
He's got the ultimate green light that he's always wanted.
So I don't expect to see Brooklyn. If they're going to move somebody, maybe Nick Claxton. But there's been no rumors about Nick Claxton at all being on the move.
Rozier says Josh Cat is expected to play for Team World in the 2026 All-Star Game per Shams. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Rozier. Cat for Team World. And I heard that Kawhi was named an All-Star today.
I think that's why Kawhi was named an All-Star, because USA has to have at least 16 players for the tournament. And with Cat going to the World, they weren't at that limit. But good for Kawhi. He's had a good year. He stayed mostly healthy. And it's in Los Angeles, the Patriot Dome, so it's his home crowd.
J-Dog, what will the Lakers do? I hear the Lakers are active right now in trying to trade Dalton Connect and Gabe Vincent. You guys are on the phones. Those are 2 names that you're for sure trying to get moved on right now. But we'll see if anyone accepts, if anyone is able to make a trade with the Los Angeles Lakers. If the Lakers don't make a trade, then they are going to go for the offseason where they're going to clear up cap space. Then they'll just wait for the offseason where they're going to have the cap space to move.
And I saw reports saying that the relationship between James and the Lakers are growing apart. So I don't expect LeBron to be back next year either.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking about that. LeBron James is not going to be a Laker next year. Mm-hmm. He's not going to be a Laker next year. He'll play. I think LeBron will have 1 more year, but it's not going to be for the Lakers. I think it's going to be for the Warriors.
And for the first time ever, I'm not opposed to that at all. What's up, everyone that chooses? Raise your hand if you want me to powerbomb Roach.
Raise.
I ain't raising my hand at Irvin.
Raise. Do it,
Hey.
Do it, Irving. Do it.
I'm gonna reverse it into a hurricanrana, Irvin.
Sure.
Hey, thank you so much for the 2, Irvin.
Thank you, bro.
Finally, I said since the beginning of the year, I don't think LeBron finishes the Lakers as good, man. He's gonna finish the year with them. It's just he's not gonna finish his career with them.
Yeah, he's no longer the guy anymore. Offensively, he still gives you something. Defensively, he is such a massive liability. And with the Lakers having Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves, who can be defensive liabilities themselves, it just doesn't make sense for LeBron James to still be on this roster next season.
It's going to be a crazy offseason for Los Angeles to replace LeBron and get somebody next to Luka.
This is Luka's team.
Yep.
This is Luka's team. Josh, I wasn't here. What are your thoughts on Ivy and Simons? King Yuji, what's up, man? So I like the moves. I like the moves because Vucevic is finally gone. I think we should have traded him years ago when the writing was on the wall. We could have probably got a lot more for Vooch, but we're getting Anthony Simons, and either he is going to be off the books at the end of the year and free up a lot of cap space for us to possibly maneuver and make something happen in free agency, or maybe he auditions for the Chicago Bulls and we decide to re-sign him, extend him for the Chicago with us. And also, it means that Kobe White and Ayo are gone. I've been talking about this for probably a couple of weeks now. I think Kobe and Ayo are going to be traded. And now that we have all these other guards coming in, I think they will. Jaden Ivey, I was hyped about Jaden Ivey coming into the draft. I'm still hyped about Jaden Ivey. He's really damn good. He's 23 years old still. So I like Ivy. I like having Ivy. Herder going to the Detroit Pistons. I think that's really good for Detroit because what did they need? They need another shooter. And Kevin Herder has been really damn solid for the Chicago Bulls this year. A solid outside perimeter shot and even clutch at times. So I like that for Detroit. I like them getting Herder. So the Bulls expect Kobe White and Ayo to be traded within the next 48 hours.
Especially for the Pistons, getting Kevin Herder, the way you can see Duncan Robinson shoot, that could spread the floor a lot more. That's a really big piece for them, man. Because they weren't expected to do much this trade deadline. But there you go. Now they had a shooter.
And as far as Mike Conley goes, because he's also on the roster right now, expect the Chicago Bulls to buy him out. He'll hit the buyout market, and either he will retire or he will get signed by a veteran team on a minimum, like Rocha mentioned earlier, the Houston Rockets. They really need a point guard, and maybe it'll be Conley in the buyout market.
Especially with them not being able to really trade for many people. It would make a lot of sense. Hey, what's up, Greasy? Yeah, we were talking about that Draymond Green and the trade market. You know what? Maybe it is time for this team to finally split apart. Yeah, Draymond still brings the heart and the hustle to this team, but his antics is in a lot of trouble. If the right situation's there to trade Draymond, it is time to trade him. And it seems like he's okay with it if it happens.
Yes. I think it should have happened a long time ago, but that's just me. Same thing with Vooch. It should have happened. This move is happening 2 years too late.
Well, at least now you guys can embrace that take, baby. Well, see, Chris, I don't know if you saw, we have interest in Pascal Siakam. That's also a move a couple years late. We should have traded Kuminga for him a few years ago when he went to Indiana about 2 years ago. We were interested in him, but we didn't want to move Kuminga for him at the time. Now, maybe we can if Indiana feels like they want to move on from him.
Yes. All right. So this game is going to be on NBA League Pass. For those Lakers fans that are just tuning in right now, we're going to go over game time predictions here in a few minutes. Austin Reeves has been activated. So AR-15, welcome back to the squad.
He will be coming off the bench tonight on a minute restriction, but just to have him out there against a Nets team that is only averaging 100 points over the last 10 games could be a really nice tune-up game for him.
Yeah, they're dead last in offense. The Brooklyn Nets. They're one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the NBA. They have some good young pieces over there. Yegor Dolman, he's been all right, this year. He can knock it down from 3. Michael Porter Jr., he's playing.
Yeah, Michael Porter Jr. is playing. Yep.
He missed some time a little bit because he got sick, but he's back. Terrence Mann, good piece right there. Nick Claxton, we love Nick Claxton. Danny Wolf, averaged 8 points a game. Traore, I like Traore. Cam Thomas off the bench averaging 16 points. De'Aaron Sharp, like him. Drake Powell, I really like. Drake Powell, another one of the rookies. I really like Drake Powell. I think he could be a really good two-way player in this league. But they're just really, really green. They're very young. At one point, they were pretty hot, man. Like, what was it, the month of December? They had one of the league's best defenses and most efficient offense. Like, they were clicking a little bit. So, they're talented. They're young. But you can't overlook them.
No.
Don't overlook anybody.
A team like that got hot in the month of December can get hot at any point again going forward. So don't think seeing them score 66 points the other night, 69 points the other night, think, oh, this is easy dub. Don't take them lightly, but at the same time, be a nice way to get a tune-up game here for Reeves tonight.
All right, so hit that thumbs up. Where we at, Roach?
Josh, we are 70 likes away from 200.
All right, let's get it.
Yo, speaking of Cavs, what's up, Bradley Reynolds? How you doing, man?
Hey, Mr. Bradley.
Jared Brown in chat says, Josh, as a Celtics fan, I'm excited about the Vooch and Simons trade.
You're excited about the Simons and Vooch trade? He's a who fan?
Celtics fan.
Celtics fan, yeah. For your Boston Celtics, you're getting a veteran who can light it up from the scoreboard. He could spread the floor in a very similar fashion that Al Horford was able to do for you offensively. So you get even more of that production right back for you at that position, and a rebounder as well. But what Vooch lacks is defense. Horford was a better defender than Vucevic, even late in his season. Even right now, I think Horford is still a better defender than Vooch, even though he's 97 years old. But offensively, he's bringing some of that offensive power back at that position. And that's pretty good because now you have Vooch and you have Keita. Keita has been playing great for you guys this year. And he's been very, very great. So, I think that's a good veteran piece to put around your other guys like Jaylen Brown and Pritchard, and Derek White, Keita, and then on your guys coming off the bench as well.
To be able to get a Vooch with the way Keita's been playing, to have Keita come off the bench now is brilliant. Now, I know Tatum's thought about not coming back, or maybe if they make a deep one with Vooch was in his team now, maybe we could see Tatum return later in the year.
Hey, we got a $10 donation for Mr. Mike Witt. He says, howdy, boys. I heard it here first. Seahawks are going to win, and it will be by at least 2 touchdowns, and Giannis doesn't get traded until the summer. Just a gut feeling on both. Well, this summer, he would be a free agent, right?
Summer... No, he would still be on the team this summer. Yeah.
Maybe that might be the case. Chicago Bulls, we're freeing up cap space for the summer right now. Minnesota is doing the same thing. If they can't land him in a trade now, then maybe in the summer.
And that's the thing. A lot more teams will have a lot more leeway to go ahead and trade for Giannis. You might get a better package for him during the summer, too.
So, Austin Reeves, even though active, will not be in the starting lineup here tonight.
Yeah, off the bench on a minute restriction. It's just good to get him back here on the final game of the road trip.
So, Lakers Nation, tune in, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. AR-15 is back, and the Lakers are still taking phone calls. Maybe you guys make a trade during the night. We'll be live here for back-to-back streams. So maybe some breaking news will happen while we are live. There's a starting 5 for the Lakers here tonight. Jake LaRavia, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Luka Doncic. That's your starting 5 for the Lakers here tonight. Now, are you guys ready for game time predictions?
Let's go, baby.
And thank you again, Mr. Mike Witt, for the $10 donation. Appreciate you, brother. And good luck, man, for this summer. Good luck. Now let's do it. Game time predictions. The Los Angeles Lakers are heavily favored here tonight, Roach. They're favored by 7.5 points now. And what's that over under for tonight's game?
The over-under for tonight's game is 221 and a half. 223. It just went up 223.
So what do you guys got? Are you taking the Lakers or are you taking the Nets? I'm pretty sure everyone's going to take the Lakers in the chat, so I am, and so is Roach. We're taking the Los Angeles Lakers. Is anyone going to take the Nets here tonight? MPJ is back in the lineup after being sick for a couple of days. He's back out there. Brooklyn coming off that loss. They've only won one game over the last 5. Lakers coming off that loss to the New York Knicks. They are 3-2 in their last 5. Anyone take the Nets in the chat?
B-Money is.
B-Money is taking the Nets. Okay. He's taking the Nets. Skull says, you know what? Give me the Nets.
David Neal says Nets. Nick says Nets. Mr. Grimy says Nets. Oh, my God.
Why do I see so many Nets in the chat? Lakers Nation, where are you guys at? There's Tristan Allen dropping that Lakers emote. What's up, Brittany620? How you doing? Yusuf, too sweet.
There you go. Jada says, yeah, give me the Lakers.
Okay. Now, MVP, who do you got?
For me, I got to go Luka Doncic for MVP tonight.
Yeah, I'm taking Luka. No doubt about it. I want to say a big triple-double for Luka, but if the Lakers play their game, if they don't get in a slump, if they don't take this team lightly, unless they really mess up, maybe this game will be over by late in the third quarter, maybe mid-third quarter, and Luka sits out most of that fourth, if not all of it.
Shoot, we saw what he did against Washington. He still had a triple-double in the first half, damn near.
X Factor tonight. Who's your X Factor?
Going against Claxton, give me Ayton to be able to rebound and score tonight inside.
You know what? Even though he's just coming back from injury and he's coming off the bench, I don't care. Give me Austin Reeves. Give me Austin Reeves here tonight. First bucket. Who you got?
First bucket, give me Ayton inside for 2.
I'll take LeBron James. Now, what about the first dunk? Who do you have for first dunk?
Give me the rookie for the Nets, Igor.
Yegor. Doman. The Omen.
Doman.
And I'm going to take Luka Doncic for first 3. First dunk.
Give me Nick Claxton for first dunk.
First dunk. I'm taking MPJ. So first 3, I'm taking Luka. Roach is taking Doman. I'm taking MPJ for first dunk. Roach is going to take Claxton. Over, under?
Give me, you know what? Give me the over. The Lakers should score a lot of points tonight.
Give me the under. I'll take the under tonight. And that, folks, is our game time predictions.
Over 500 in the building. We are 50 likes away for 200. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Lake Show, I know you guys got to be happy to getting AR-15 back here tonight, baby. I see a bunch of first buckets for AR-15. Remember, guys, he is coming off the bench. X Factor, Hajimura from Expert. He's been up and down offensively over the last week or 2. Let's see if he can have a really good night tonight, especially if this becomes a blowout. Give me the over, give me the under. First dunk, Ayton. Okay. What's up, Sonic? Boom! What up, bro? What up, Susan? If you guys are just tuning in, the Brooklyn Nets, just mentioned the worst offense in the league. They've only averaging 100 points over the last 10 games. So Lakers should absolutely be able to take care of business tonight. Don't fall into a trap game.
Tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app.
Guys, go check them out. Your #1 sports app out there for fantasy sports, daily fantasy sports, live player prop bets, and in-game update, guys. They also have 2 great promotions for y'all.
For prop betting.
Yes, for prop betting. On the screen, you see 2 are right here. Free $20 entry. All you have to do is sign up using that code FURY, F-U-R-Y. Free $20 entry. But if you want to put down a deposit, no problem. Get 100% match up to $100 using that code FURY, baby. So take advantage of those 2 great offers for you guys. Always a great time with the Sleeper app for those player prop bets. So you want to put down $5? Hey, you can get 10 back. Put down 50, you get 100 back. Put down 100, get 200 back. So those are the two great promotions they got for you guys. What's up, Erwin? Welcome on in. What's up, 765? Hello. What's up, C. Fuller? Welcome on in, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. 40 likes away. 40 likes away from 200 likes already. We should be about 10 minutes away from tip-off with Austin Reeves.
I need to check your text, man.
Okay.
Yes, Austin Reeves is back tonight, but he'll be coming off the bench. The game's going to be on League Pass for me.
Yeah, same here. League Pass for everybody to hear tonight. What's up, Jaquil? What's up, bro? How's it going, man? What up? What's up, Christian Words? Hello. Lake Show, y'all in the building. How y'all feeling about getting AR-15 here back tonight, baby? Dylan, we'll see about Trey Murphy getting traded. Lakers, let's see if they have interest in him or Herb Jones. The Pelicans are not against trading Trey Murphy, but it's going to take a big package of multiple first-round picks. So we'll see. We'll see what the Lakers want to do. Let's see what the Lakers want to do here tonight, y'all. All right, Rozier. What's up, boy? What's up, man? How's it going? Bucks going to take the Heat deal? We'll see. The Bucks. We'll see what the Bucks want to take. We'll see what the Bucks want to take. Oh, whoa. Update. Oh, I feel like Zion gets moved tonight. Let's get freaky. Zion, B-Money? Honestly, besides that rumor about Zion going to the Bulls, there hasn't been any rumors. Probably because there's not a lot of teams interested in Zion with his health and everything.
Matthew, yes, we're going to be live for the next 5-6 hours. So if there's any breaking news for trades, we got you. We got you. Show us the live scores, says Satan. We will. Once the game starts. Can the game start first, dude? Or what?
Yeah.
Or do you just want me to make up some scores? Here, I'll just start making up some scores. There you go. There you go, buddy. There goes a random score.
It's 69-67.
Game hasn't started, dude.
So not yet. We're probably about 8 minutes or so away from tip-off now. Usually about 10 or 11 after the hour when it's not on prime time. I can't believe you really have got to stream an MPJ 50-point game instead of the Pro Bowl games. Oh, my God, B-Money.
Nope. I'd rather you guys break my legs with a sledgehammer than stream or even just watch the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
I have never, in my 41 years and 2 months of life, have I ever, even remotely, even just kidding, had an interest in the Pro Bowl. Ever. In the 90s, in the 2000s, in the 2010s, or even now in the 2020s. Going into the 2030s. I will never have interest in the Pro Bowl. It is one of the worst all-star games or whatever that exists. As bad as the NBA has been, at least it'll never be as bad as the Pro Bowl.
And now the Pro Bowl's on a random Tuesday instead of a Sunday? Like, why?
Josh, who's the Bull center tonight? It's going to be Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith really found a role with you guys out there in Chicago.
But he might not be on the roster long.
You guys are really going to pull into that tank mode, baby. The puppy bowl over the Pro Bowl. Absolutely, Bradley. Guys, welcome on in. We're almost 600 in the building. 30 likes away for 200. Smack that like, hit that sub button, baby.
We just went over our game time predictions. Austin Reeves will play tonight. He's not going to start, and he will be on a minute restrictions here tonight. Lakers will be at home on Thursday, finally, after they're done with this road trip. Tonight is the last game of that 8-game road trip. Back at home on Thursday against the Philadelphia 76ers.
Lakers 4-3 on the current road trip, looking to go over 500 with a win here tonight.
What's up, Q Ball?
Hey, good evening, bro.
Did you like that Jaren Jackson Jr. trade? Asked Skull. I do. I like it for both sides. Danny Ainge gave up 3 first-round picks, but they were okay picks to give up. Like, I understand why he gave up those particular draft picks. And he brings in a guy who's still young. He's 26 years old, Jaren Jackson Jr. So that means he's just about a year away from his prime. Usually your prime's like around 27 years old, maybe 26, and he's 26 right now. So he's still young. They have him on contract for the next 4 years. So you bring in his defense, his scoring ability around Laurie Markkinen, along with Keontae George and some of those other young pieces. I like that for Utah. And for the Memphis Grizzlies, they needed to move on from that core 5 from a few years ago with Dylan Brooks and John Morant and Desmond Bain, Triple J, and now that's all. Now that's all that's left is John Morant, and I think he'll be traded too. So they're completely retooling, something they should have done a while back.
In the Desmond Bain and Triple J trade, they got 7 first-round picks. Well, I wonder if they're getting any for John Morant once he is moved.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of first-round picks. They're tied with, I believe, the Thunder for the most of the next 3 years.
Hey, let's go, Erica P. We should be close to game tip-off here in a minute.
Austin Reeves back for the Lakers tonight, coming off the bench.
The only thing I don't like about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s game is that he's one of the league's bigs that's not a very good rebounder. And I don't know how you could be a good defender and still be a terrible rebounder. Like, those things should go hand in hand. It just really ticks me off when a guy is that size and can't rebound very well. He needs to work on that. And the thing about rebounding, that's effort. That's effort right there. He needs to become a better rebounder, and that would make him an even better defender. He's got good on-ball defense. He could swat that ball too. He could steal. He could rip you for some cookies. But he needs to show better effort on those boards, man.
And then also,
because that's part of defense.
Yeah. And then also part of defense, his fouling. There's so many times he'll foul 3 times in the first quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Rebounding, fouling is something that he needs to work on.
All right, guys and gals, we're about ready to go. Smack that like, hit that sub button, let's go.
LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Luka Doncic is your starting 5 for the Los Angeles Lakers here tonight. For the Brooklyn Nets, it's Michael Porter Jr., Noah Clowney, Nick Claxton, Yegor Doman, and Nolan Traore.
Let's go. That's a big lineup right there for the Brooklyn Nets. So look out for the rebounding tonight for the Lakers.
Brooklyn Nets coming to the game with the worst scoring offense. The keys to the game, 38% from beyond the arc, they're saying. So the perimeter game is a key to the game. Offensive rebounds, getting second chance points, and getting those fast break points against this Brooklyn Nets team.
Especially a team that can rebound well with Clowney, with Sharp, and with Nick Claxton.
With Conley?
With Clowney.
Clowney.
Who's been rebounding like crazy, by the way, lately. Golden State's in the building. What's up, bro?
Silva says, we didn't even get nothing from trading Vooch, just Simons and a second rounder. And we said a second rounder too. And the thing about Simons is that Anthony Simons is having a great season, and he's on an expiring deal. So that gives us an option. Either we let him just walk, and that frees up cap space, and that's very important, dude. A lot of teams are trying to clear up cap space for this offseason coming up and next offseason. So that's very important and not to overlook. We're going to clear up cap space. He's on an expiring contract. Teams love expiring contracts. And maybe if he's good enough for us, maybe we decide to go ahead and keep him. Maybe we decide to go ahead and extend him. Keep him on the roster. We could do that, but it gives us options. And that's what we need right now. So that's the most important thing.
Remember, that second apron's really changed how some of these trades have gone down.
All right, we got the tip-off finally, and the game is underway. The Brooklyn Nets will have the first possession, shooting on the left side of the screen in their black uniforms here tonight. Lakers here in their yellow jerseys on the road. Here, let's get synced up, Rocha. 11, 44, 43, 42, 41. MPJ on the move, hits Clowney. Clowney, cross court, pull up three. Dielman from downtown. I talked about that. That's something that this guy could do. Yegor can knock down some splashes, and he knocks down the first points of the game as well as the first three of the game.
Hey, caught the first three. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. Jed Locke says, Josh, isn't Rocha on an expiring contract? Uh-oh. Rocha, better watch out. Here's Luka, step back, rainbow shot from mid-range. Luka Doncic over Claxton.
Dude, that was sick. Here comes the Nets the other way. Inside pass for Claxton.
Blocked.
Denied. Fouled by Smart.
Oh, damn. I thought that was going to be a clean block from Marcus Smart. They're saying foul. Look at that. Luka Doncic pivoting. Step back off the one leg. Rainbow shot over Claxton. That was dirty.
Dude, the fact that you can even do that off the back foot just shows how talented this dude is, man.
So now Nick Claxton, who was fouled by Marcus Smart at the rim, will go to the line for 2 free throws, and he misses the first one.
It's a brick. All right, let's see if he can make the second one. If he doesn't, everybody in the chat gets free Chick-fil-A on Sunday.
Here comes the second free throw, and that is no good.
There we go.
Free Chick-fil-A from Rocha. Now here come the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron James, LaRavia, Ayton, Smart, and Doncic.
Smart backs down Tiore. Inside screen up against MPJ. Finds it to LeBron. Through the hands of Ayton. Finds it to Jake LaRavia. LaRavia fakes the pass. Almost slips. He's double teamed. Floater. He's fouled. He's fouled. And are they going to count the goal? Is that going to be a goaltend as well? Claxton went up to block it. No, they're not going to call goaltend. So just a shooting foul. And Jake LaRavia goes to the line for 2.
Check your text.
Okay. Whoa, that's different.
First free throw is up. It's good. They're not going to go here in the first quarter. And the second free throw is good. So it's a 4-3 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers with 10:37 left to go. And here come the Brooklyn Nets with Michael Porter Jr., Clowney, Claxton, Dielman, and Traore. Claxton inside baseline layup is good for MPJ to take the 1-point lead 5-4. Now here come the Lakers back the other way, shooting on the right side of the court. LeBron James works the left corner on the far side. To his back as MPJ hits LaRavia. Post-entry pass for LeBron James. Backing down MPJ. Fadeaway baseline shot. Nothing but the bottom of the net for LeBron James.
All right, good stuff for LA.
6-5 lead for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10 minutes to go. Traore cross court to the far side. Goes MPJ. Back to the near side goes Traore. Almost fumbled that ball into the back court. Claxton comes out to set the screen. Cross court pass intercepted from LeBron James. He's out in transition. Down the hill. Handoff. Ayton finishing at the rim with the layup. It is 8-5 and a timeout made by the Brooklyn Nets. 8-5 Lakers with 9:44 to go.
Dude, that's how you turn defense into offense right there for Los Angeles. B-Money says, strut on them, MPJ. Well, he's got 1 field goal to start tonight's game. So 8-5 early lead for LA. Good job defensively, offensively here for the Lakers. Whoa, ESPN completely changed their game cast.
I hate it. They keep changing their game cast, and it sucks. It's taking too much window space.
Mm-hmm.
It takes up way too much window space. So, like, why would they even do that? But then again, I don't know. Maybe it could grow on me because now you see how it's showing the court. If you guys look on ESPN Gamecast on a browser, now it's showing the full court and it's showing like who's got the possession and where the shots are coming from. That has me thinking. My mind's going a million miles an hour right now. thinking like, what if I put that on the court on the screen too, to make it more visually pleasing? You know, we have the stats on the floor for the players, and then we could add the court onto the screen as well.
And that way, even though we broadcast where they're shooting from, you guys can see where they're shooting from.
Yeah. Maybe I might do that. Maybe I might do that. In fact, let me go ahead and screenshot this so that way I could work with that later on in Photoshop.
What's up, Alvarez? Guys doing a great job tonight. Let's go, Lakers, watching from Orlando, Florida.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, at 5'10", it's
Elevator Rolly. Hey, we appreciate you tuning in, man. Because I don't mind a new game cast, to be honest. It looks a lot nicer, and I feel like it updates faster. Let's hope it updates faster.
Yeah, I immediately hated it, and then I immediately started changing my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. This could be better. This looks more detailed. It takes up a lot of space, it does, but yeah, that was a quick turnaround for me. Yeah, like within like real time, I went, I hate it because it's new. Wait a minute, it might be good. And I might add that court to the screen.
Okay.
I might add that court to the screen so that way people who are watching this the stream, they could get the live scoreboard with the timeouts and the timer on the scoreboard, as well as the on the floor stats and the visualization from the actual court, like where the players are coming from. You know, that could be cool.
Yeah, old Gamecast took forever to update. It really did.
All right, we're back for the timeout. And it's going to be Brooklyn Nets basketball. And on the floor for them, it's Michael Porter Jr., Clowney, Claxton, Yegor Dielman, and Traore. Lakers in their yellow uniforms, Brooklyn Nets in their black jerseys. Here's Yegor off the screen from Claxton. Cross-court press to the left corner, pull up three. Michael Porter Jr., no good, but draws a shooting foul from Marcus Smart. That's 2 fouls on Smart now. And MPJ will head to the line for 3 free throws.
Not a very smart foul there by Smart as he got into the shooting lane of MPJ. Right there as he's landing, he hit him.
Josh, DM you on about the All-Star Game team thoughts. All right, I'll check that later. All right, first free throw coming up for MPJ. And he will make the first one.
And then that was the second one. First one was good.
First one was good?
Yeah, they didn't show it.
Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Here comes the final free throw then, and MPJ will miss the final one. Luka Doncic with the rebound. 9:25 and counting here in the first quarter. Here come the Los Angeles Lakers shooting on the right side of the court with James, LaRavia, Ayton, Smart, and Doncic on the floor in their yellow uniforms. Nice give and go. LeBron to LaRavia, goes to the rim and draws a shooting foul from Nick Claxton. To the line for 2 shots. Shake the snake, LaRavia.
Already LaRavia's second trip to the line here in the first quarter. He went 2 for 2 his first time out.
Josh, they said the All-Star game is February 15th at 4 p.m. Central. February 15th. Okay. 9:14 left to go here in the first quarter. LaRavia at the line shooting 2. He missed the first one.
Dude, what's with this league and our streams with a lot of missed free throwing lately?
Oh, my God. I don't think I've ever witnessed this many missed free throws. He missed the ball!
My God!
Oh, my goodness. Here come the Nets. They're down by 1, 7-8. Traore off the screen from Claxton. Goes to the right elbow. Pump fake on Ayton. To the left corner. Pull up 3. No good by Yegor. And it's rebounded by Ayton. Here come the Lakers back the other way.
Dielman made a record 34 straight threes as a rookie. Luka, step back 3.
Luka! First splash of the game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts them up 4. And a steal by Marcus Smart. LeBron, lob to Jake LaRavia. White men can't jump, damn it.
Showtime, baby.
White men can jump. 8:29 to go. 13-7 lead for the Lakers. Traore driving. Floater off the bank. Way off. Rebounded by Luka, and he runs the floor. Here comes the Matador. Luka, kick out. James, left wing, behind the back pass. The Smart hesitates, drives, floater, baseline. Got it! Marcus Smart puts him up 15-7.
Dude, he has it behind the back of the floater. It's a 7-0 run right now for the Lakers.
Christian Velasco, we appreciate that. And Asia, we see that highlighted comment. We'll read just a second. Here's Nick Claxton working the top of the key. Hits right wing on the far side of Igor. Now to Clowney right corner. LeBron James picks him up. 7 on the shot clock. Takes him inside. Pivoting around the elbow. LeBron James takes a swipe. The ball's loose. Recovering is Clowney. Got to put it up at the buzzer. He does to beat the shot clock. What a tough bucket there for Clowney.
It got around LeBron. That was good defense by LBJ.
Here comes Jake LaRavia going baseline right through Traore for the bucket.
6 points for LaRavia already.
6 points for Jake LaRavia. And here come the Brooklyn Nets. Nick Claxton going to work on Ayton. Turnaround hook shot won't go. Rebounded by Jake LaRavia. LaRavia's got 6 points and a rebound. He's putting in some work in the starting lineup. But right now, it's Traore picking up Luka Doncic's top of the key. Now to the right wing. Double team coming. Luka puts up a tough shot, trying to draw a shooting foul. No whistle. He throws his hands up in the air. But here come the Brooklyn Nets off the rebound. MPJ transition three. It won't go. LaRavia grabs his second rebound of the night.
This offense already struggling here for Brooklyn.
6:50 left to go. Luka hit in the face. Still no whistle. He'll have to pick up his dribble. Crossover dribble on Clowney. Takes him inside to the low post. Pump fake, and he'll finally draw that foul. And Luka yelling at the referee saying, dude, do you not see what they're doing to me out here? Finally, you call that whistle.
Hey, Asia Lakeisha Robertson, 60 months in the Côte de Fury. Hey, guys, so glad to be back. 5 years to be with you guys. You guys are the GOATs. Oh, and this is for Josh only. Thank you for the pep talk.
Anytime, Asia. We love you. We appreciate you. And good luck to your Nets here tonight. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Asia, for 60 months. And then we have a highlighted comment from Ghost Mom Society Hunters, who's been a member for 28 months. What's up, guys? I'm on vacation in Mexico with my mom and dad, but we'll be back home in March. So a long vacation in Mexico.
Dude, we'll enjoy that. It's a month vacation, baby.
Ghost Mom Society Hunters, love you, buddy. Have fun. Be safe. Thank you so much, man. Luka Doncic, Rocha, will make both of his free throws, so now it's a 19-9 lead for the Lakers with 6:38 to go. Here comes Brooklyn into their front court. Claxton gives way to Clowney on the top of the key. LaRavia smothering all over him. Gabe Vincent now switches on to Clowney. Hits to the mid-post of Claxton. Puts the ball on the floor, backing down Hayes. Kick out. Igor takes another 3 attempt. This time it's no good. Hits the back iron. MPJ with the putback off the rebound with the slam. 19-11 lead. LeBron's quickly up the court. He spins on Claxton, goes up and draws it in one. LeBron James.
Dude, Nick Claxton continues to foul in his first quarter, Josh. That's going to be Claxton's second foul of the game.
Actually, that's going to be on Zaire Williams.
Oh, okay.
They're going to put that on Zaire. So it's 6:12 left to go. LeBron James on the and one. On the court right now for the Lakers, it's LeBron James, LaRavia, Doncic, Hayes, and Gabe Vincent. On the court for the Nets, it's Michael Porter Jr., Clowney, Claxton, Zaire Williams, and Ben Saraf. LeBron James misses the free throw, so no and then. And here come the Nets. Saraf working on Gabe Vincent on the elbow. Bounce pass mid-post. Claxton hits out to MPJ. No hesitation. 3. No good. LeBron James gets the defensive rebound. His first rebound of the night. He'll stop it. Putt from the logo. Hits off the left iron. But a loose ball foul called against Nick Claxton, Roach. 5:49 to go. Claxton does now pick up his second foul.
Lakers should be close. I think that's the 14th foul on the net. No, that is the 15th foul on the Nets.
So that's bonus time.
Bonus.
That's bonus for the Los Angeles Lakers. And LeBron James will have a seat. Checking in is Rui the Hoochie Mama.
As Jackson Hayes makes his first free throw attempt.
Well, there you go, Jackson. Make your free throws. If you guys are having a good time, smack that like button. It's the easiest way to show some love on the stream. Especially you, blue hat guy, who never hits our like button. He's been watching us for 6 years, and he's never hit that like button once. He just sits there with his arms crossed. No, he says. All right, well, fine. One day we're going to get you. One day we're going to get you. But don't be like blue hat guy. Hit that thumbs up. Right now, it's a 15-4 scoring run over the last 3 minutes for the Lakers as Jackson Hayes knocks down both free throws, putting up the Lakers 23-11. Now here come the Brooklyn Nets with the worst scoring offense in the NBA this season. Cam Thomas checks in. He's fading away on Gabe Vincent. He's short on that shot. Luka's off and running off the rebound. Doncic stopping and popping from three. Got it. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Timeout, Brooklyn. Woo! Luka with the splash.
How incredible has Luka Doncic been on this road trip, man?
Luka Doncic, step back three, nothing but the bottom of the net. He's got 10 points on 3 for 4 shooting with 3 rebounds and assists. Lakers up 15 here in the first quarter, folks. This is how you end a road trip. On the road for 8 straight games. 8 straight games. Finally, we'll be back home on Thursday against the Sixers, which we will be live for. But this is how you end it. Jordy Fuentes, fine, I'll smash the like. Thank you, Jordy.
Yeah.
Bishop Ray dropping that Luka emote. So is Tristan Allen. Luka Doncic is on fire here tonight. All right, AJ, I got you. And then we'll be live later on tonight for the Warriors taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. Steph Curry is out tonight.
Joel Embiid is out tonight with it being a back-to-back.
I figured that was going to be the case.
So that's going to be a fun one. Last time those two teams faced off, it came down to a buzzer beater by Tyrese Maxey. This is a great way to end this road trip. To face their team that has the worst offense in the league, only 107 points, only averaging 100 points a game the last 10. This is what you want to see coming off an 8-game heater. If they win this game, they'd be 5-3 on this 8-game road trip.
We're still at a commercial break. When we come back, it'll be the Nets basketball with 5:21 left in the first quarter. Silva says, Josh, I have the same team, Chicago Bulls. I'm also a fan of the Cubs. I heard they were very good in 2016. Yes, they were. In fact, they were the world champions in 2016.
Broke the curse of 108 years, baby.
In fact, you could see my live reaction to the Cubs winning that World Series. I was watching that game with my family. I was watching that game with my brother, my cousin, my dad, and that was a great moment. That was a great moment. I recorded that, our live reaction, and I posted that. That's one of the first videos we ever posted. So if you guys ever want to go look at that, it's way back there.
Well, that was October of 2016, 10 years ago.
AJ says Bulls traded Vooch, Josh. I know. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. Bulls traded to the Celtics for Anthony Simons. Snacks with a 10-month highlighted comment.
10-month and counting. Hey, Josh, how do you feel about the Simons and Ivy and trading Vucevic to Beantown?
We finally traded Vooch. It was about 2 years too late, but I like getting Anthony Simons for the rest of the season. And if we decide not to keep him, then that's going to free up a lot of cap space for us. And then getting Jaden Ivey, I love Jaden Ivey. I'm huge on him, so I love getting him. But what it's going to mean is Kobe White and Ayo Dosunmu, I think, being on the move over the next 24 to 48 hours. And then Mike Conley's going to be bought out on his contract, so don't expect him on the roster. Our guards are looking pretty damn good. Now we're coming back for the commercial break, and we got MPJ driving to the rim and draws a shooting foul from Jackson Hayes, Roach.
Good job by MPJ to get inside instead of settling for a shot from downtown.
MPJ to the line for 2 shots. Snacks, thank you so much for the 10-month highlighted comment. Chicago Bulls, we're going to be losing some games now. With some more moves coming, we should get a better draft pick, I'm thinking. And I think the Hornets are going to bounce us out of the play-in. They absolutely should. They're a way better team than we are. And I like that we're going to be freed up with camp space. It gives us more maneuverability going forward.
MPJ makes both free throws, making it a 13-point lead for LA.
Do you think Harden will get traded to the Cavs regardless? Yes.
Here's Hayes on the lob, tips it in.
Jackson Hayes, assisted by Luka Doncic. What an alley-oop. Saraf misses the layup, but a putback dunk is good for Sharp.
Welcome back, Sharp. He's had a really good, solid stretch here.
Luka Doncic in his bag right now. 3 for 4 from the field, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, but he gets his cookies taken by Sharp and goes right to the rack for 2. Milking cookies for De'Aaron Sharp.
Sharp coming off a 10-point game last game, man. He's looked really sharp offensively. Here's Luka on the left side. He'll have it on the elbow. Screen by Gabe Vincent. A switch on the MPJ. Doncic, 9 to shoot. He's going to get a double team. Splits the defense. He's fouled on the floor.
He's fouled on the floor by MPJ?
Let's see. Or Zion Williams was right there, too. Either way, it's going to be free throws here for Luka.
Because they're in the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Mr. Grimy, for dropping that link. There it is. If you guys want to watch my reaction as well as my family's reaction to the Cubs win that World Series, there you go.
It's awesome, man. I've watched it so many times.
It was on Michael Porter Jr. That's his second foul. Luka, first free throw. Can he make them finally? Luka makes the first one.
All right, come on, Luka. Make the second one. As Vando, we're checking for the first time tonight.
Sabrina Carpenter in the MCU, King Yuji? Whoa.
Whoa.
Second free throw coming up for Luka Doncic with 4:11 left to go in the first quarter. Is it just me or is this quarter dragging?
It is. Yeah, definitely.
Second free throw. That's because the Nets are taking multiple timeouts here early. And he'll miss the second free throw. So here come the Brooklyn Nets off the rebound, down by 12 with MPJ, Zaire, Sharp, Cam Thomas, and Saraf on the floor. On the court for the Lakers, it's Gabe Vincent, Hayes, Vanderbilt, Rui, and Luka. We still have not seen AR-15 touch the floor yet, although he will be playing. Pull up three, Zaire way off the mark. Rebound goes off of the Lakers, so it stays Brooklyn Nets basketball with 4.9 seconds on the shot clock.
That was the key to this game, getting those offensive rebounds. Real second chance here for Brooklyn coming up.
No Leap Legacy Productions. ¿Cómo estás, amigo? Ball's inbounded. Pull up. Saraf, mid-range. Absolutely not. And here comes Luka off the rebound. Doncic, 4 rebounds already. Luka, right corner, meant for Gabe Vincent, goes right through his arms.
Bro, come on. You got to catch that like you're a receiver, Vincent.
Jeez. They're looking to trade him. The Los Angeles Lakers are looking to trade Gabe Vincent. Right now, his name is being tossed around with Dalton Connect in trade talks.
Maybe they can add a pick to them and try to get a good role player.
This could very well be the very last game for Gabe Vincent on the Lakers, as well as Dalton Connect, by the time we get to that Thursday matchup against the Sixers, as MPJ works the baseline and gets his ball tapped out of bounds by Hayes. So the Nets will inbound with 10 on the shot clock, 3:27 on the game clock.
Remember, Connect was supposed to be a Hornet right now until that trade fell through last year.
Ball's going to be inbounded for the baseline. Saraf looking left, finds Cam Thomas, makes the drive inside, kick out on the right wing, goes to Wolf, back to Cam Thomas. Luka picking him up, step back, long two, got it. Cam Thomas over Luka.
Thomas been struggling lately, but that was a really good shot.
Vanderbilt baseline, draws a shooting foul. Vando to the line for 2 shots.
Josh, we have breaking news.
What?
James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Darius Garland.
It's happened?
It's happened.
It finally happened?
Yes, Shams just tweeted it.
Oh, my goodness.
So the rumors were true. They ended up happening.
Oh, folks, we got some breaking news. Look at this on the screen. Harden and the Clippers worked out this exit over the last few days, resulting in a beneficial outcome for both sides. A win-now opportunity for Harden, playing at a high level at the age of 36, and recent two-time All-Star in Garland at 26 for the Clippers. Present and future. It's a win-win for both sides. Harden is a Cleveland Cavalier. He'll be joining Donovan Mitchell.
Oh. Free throws were good by Vando. Missed 3 by Thomas. Rebound Vanderbilt. Yeah, 1. 1 out of 2. Here comes LA. Luka, step back. Did it again.
Luka Doncic.
That's 13 now for Luka. 14 for Luka Doncic. 3 for 4 for downtown. Danny Wolf for 3. The rookie misses. And Hachimura gets the rebound. Here comes Luka. Inside for Hayes. Throws it up. Count it
And 1 for Jackson Hayes. Holy shnikes. Luka, you're ridiculous. Hayes, looking incredible in this first quarter. And more fouls by the Brooklyn Nets. 3-point play opportunity for Jackson Hayes. Yowza.
Every time for the Blackhawks win over the Sharks. 5 gifted.
Avatar. Let's go. Who do they go to?
They go to Taylor, Brian, Alex, It's Maury, and John Lester.
And John Lester?
Mm-hmm. Avatar, thank you so much, man.
By the way, Jed Lockie, if you're making a Chick-fil-A run, get me a 4-piece chicken tender meal with large fry and a large drink, please. Thank you.
Spicy deluxe meal for me. Thank you.
34-19. Jackson Hayes knocks down the and one free throw. So with 2:26 left to go here in the first quarter. And here come the Brooklyn Nets.
Cam Thomas. He's got on the right
So that
elbow
wasn't
again.
and one. Those were free throws for Jackson Hayes.
Oh, so they must have took it away then. Hey! Oh, he slams it down anyways!
Lord have mercy! Oh my God, Jackson Hayes! Did you see that two-handed slammer jammer?
Is that Michael Jordan out there for space? Here's a steal by Gabe Vincent. LeBron down the lane, throws it up. Hayes to follow!
Jesus, he's abusing that rim. Someone call the cops. Jackson Hayes is abusing the rim here tonight.
My God.
He's gonna get arrested.
Watch out, y'all. We have to bail him out. Danny Wolf from the corner misses Josh. Offensive board Sharp. Put back. He missed. Third chance. Yes.
Finally, they score. And it's 38-21. Lakers up big right now with 1.5 to go. And they'll be calling a timeout. How about Jackson Hayes? 9 points, all dunks.
He has been incredible, especially at times this year when Ayton doesn't have his motor. Hayes comes in and produces.
Look at that abuse to the rim. They're going to have to replace that rim after this game with what Jackson Hayes is doing to it. He's going to get arrested too, Jackson Hayes. I'm telling you. That's abuse right there. That's a DWI, Roach.
A DWI?
That's a DWI. Dunking with intensity. Arrest them. DWI.
I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, Lake Show, make some noise. Smack, dunk that like button like Jackson Hayes is dunking that basketball, baby. We are 20 likes away from 300. A timeout here by LA.
Woo! Woo! James Harden. All right, during the commercial break, what a great move for the Cavaliers. Getting James Harden, who's still playing at an all-star level. He's in the backcourt with Donovan Mitchell. You got Jared Allen, you got Mobley. That's a killer trio right there. Harden, Mitchell, and Mobley. The East got more interesting. Cleveland, they weren't winning as many games as people thought, you know. Mm-hmm. At times, they looked kind of rough. But now, the feeling, the vibes in Cleveland have to be pretty damn good right now.
Also are adding Schroeder and Keon Ellis a couple of days ago, too.
Yep. We're back for the commercial break. Austin Reeves is in the game, Lakers Nation. Austin Reeves is in the game.
Welcome back. He's got the ball in his hands, Josh. Throws up to Hayes, deflected. Hayes finds Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt scores.
Bro, the Lakers are getting everything they want in the paint. 18-point paint. 18 points in the paint. 18.
Brooklyn only has 21 points.
Right now, the Lakers are shooting 82% from the field. 82.
And a 3-0 good rebound, Vanderbilt.
Lakers are 82% from the field right now.
This sounds made up. Josh Hodgson, more up from the corner.
No one on the corner's got swagger like Rui. Hoochie mama.
They have 43 points in the first quarter.
My God. That's got to be... By the time this quarter's over, this has to be the most points in the quarter they've had all season.
A season high, man.
Dude, this is insane. 28 seconds left, 43-21. Brooklyn with the possession with Porter Jr., Nick Claxton, Zaire, Cam Thomas, and Surratt. Ball's inbound from the sideline. Down the hill, Claxton attacking Hayes. Puts it up, puts it in.
All right, and press a bucket there between two defenders. 19 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Here comes LA.
No shot
looking
clock.
to end this.
No
Yeah,
shot
no
clock.
shot clock. We got 9. We got 8. We got 7, 6. Austin Reeves with the ball. 5 against Claxton. 4. Reeves got poked in the eye. No call. Pump fakes. Draws the shooting foul on Claxton.
Why not? Why not? The Brooklyn Nets have been fouling all quarter long, and now Austin Reeves will head to the line for 2
shots.
Welcome back, AR-15.
Let's go. And welcome back to the Golden Fury, the Orc King.
Here he comes down the aisle, standing at 6'5", weighing 285 pounds, and new to the Cult of Fury, the Orc King.
Welcome back, bro. We appreciate you, baby.
What's the Orc King doing in the impact zone?
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so Reeves knocks down the first free throw. He knocks down the second, 45-23, and that's going to do it for the first quarter, folks. Lakers up 22 at the end of 1.
Dude, this is how you go in the final game of a road trip and handle business against the worst offense in the league, Josh.
Playing with confidence right now. The Lakers are shooting 83% from the field. I'll repeat that. The Lakers are shooting 83% from the field and 67% from beyond the arc. That's right. 6-7% from beyond the arc. 4 for 6 from beyond the arc. The Lakers are in their bag right now.
I mean, you saying over 80% shooting after 1 quarter doesn't even sound real.
Okay, now going back to the Shams tweet. Breaking news in that first quarter, the Cavaliers acquiring James Harden. Was there anything else part of that deal? Was it just a straight up swap?
Looks like for Garden in a second round pick. So a second round pick going back to the Clippers.
A second round pick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. A 2026 second from the Cleveland Cavaliers will be going to the Los Angeles Clippers. I love the move. What about you guys in the chat? Is this a great move for the Cavaliers? See or no? Yes or no? I love it. Yes.
Mitchell, Harden, Ellis, Schroeder. This is an incredible deal. One of the best fours of guards in the league, man. Incredible guard depth out there.
Well, Cleveland could have used another score, and they get a James Harden type of score and playmaker.
Mm-hmm. People are literally putting the number C. So C, the Clippers fumble. People are loving it.
See, Senor Josh, see.
Yo, check this out, Josh. Rasheer, 38 months at the elite level. James Harden gets to play the Clippers tomorrow.
Is he gonna suit up? Is he gonna actually play that game?
It's in LA, so he doesn't have to travel.
Oh, will they automatically already put him in? He got traded today. Will he play tomorrow? I would love that. Look at right here. Top leaders in assists this season. James Harden is third, right behind Luka and Cade Cunningham. That's what you're getting right now. A guy who could still score at a high level and is still a top 3 playmaker in this league.
Man, the assist is going to have to bubbly once he's back to Jared Allen to Mitchell's going to be awesome. All right, guys, second quarter starts. LeBron with an N1.
Are you kidding me? How many N1s are we going to see from the Lakers? My goodness. Everyone on the Brooklyn Nets is going to file out by the third quarter.
They're going to have to vacate the game, man.
Snack says, man, it's an upgrade from Garland for sure. Garland just has not been able to stay healthy and come back to form. That's absolutely right, man. 26 years old. He's still young, but he needs to get healthy, and maybe he will against with the Clippers.
Yo, LeBron missed the free throw. Vandal got the rebound. Reeves misses the 3 and a rebound here by the Nets.
All right, here come the Brooklyn Nets into the front court. It is Drake Powell out there with Cam Thomas, Zaire, Claxton, and Porter Jr. And Powell's pass gets deflected on the baseline out of bounds, last touch by the Lakers. So that'll be Brooklyn basketball with 13 on the shot clock.
Powell coming off a 12-point performance against the Pistons the other night.
They're blowing this team out right now, Kedrick.
Mm-hmm. Powell, we're inbounds here to Michael Porter Jr., who picked up that foul, by the way, on LeBron on the other side. He's toying with Hachimura, puts it up with the footer. Good for MPJ.
Michael Porter Jr. now at 10 points.
Oh, he's going to get his got tonight, man. He's going to probably have over 20. LeBron backs down Powell on the left elbow. LeBron looking for a pass. Finds it wide open. 8-on-15 misses. Rebound MPJ. It might take him a little bit to get his rhythm going, Reeves. He strips it away from Drake Powell, and now Reeves off the glass to LeBron!
Oh, my God! Welcome back, AR-15. And LeBron looking like he was 26 years old out there with that dunk. Oh, Lord, have mercy. My heart just skipped a beat.
Incredible. MPJ's got it in one.
MPJ. That was cute. LeBron James with the shooting foul. Oh, my God. There's so many highlights in this game. AR-15 in transition off the backboard, and LeBron with the two-handed slamma-jamma. Now, that is also the DWI, Rocha. That is dunking with intensity. DWI. You can get arrested for that.
So be careful. We don't have enough money to bail out you, LeBron, and Jackson Hayes.
MPJ, and one free throws up, and no good. Rebound. Out of bounds. They're saying last touch by Claxton, so it's Laker basketball.
Dude, Lakers are just having their way with this team, man.
On the court for LA, James, Ayton, Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Marcus.
Reeves, pump fakes. He gives it off to James. What's James got for us on this drive? He kicks it back out to Reeves, sets a screen. Oh. Reeves around Powell. Crosses over, MPJ comes. Reeves throws it up and draws a shooting foul.
Another shooting foul.
God.
Dude, the Brooklyn Nets have committed 11 fouls already.
Bro.
Austin Reeves to the line for two
shots.
2 shots. AR-15. Welcome back. My goodness. They're getting beat like they stole something, says Bishop Ray. I know. Big Butt says, man, AR-15 doing AR-15 things. Aces says, Josh, I just saw your reaction to the Cubs winning the World Series. That was such a fun reaction. That was a great moment. AR-15 knocks down both free throws. 51-27 lead for the Lakers. And Reeves has 3 points.
Yeah, he has yet to make a field goal. It's all for the free throw line. 13 of 20 for the free throw line for LA. Brooklyn's only 4 for 8.
J-Dog, this is real. This is real life right now. It's 51-27. 51-27.
Here's a drive. Here's a layup. Missed by Williams and a rebound by the Lakers.
This is a beat down.
Reeves, Josh, trying to look for his first field goal back. Deflected pass by Zion Williams, and Zion Williams steals it away.
All right, here come the Brooklyn Nets, and here goes a 3 from the right corner. MPJ won't go, and the rebound falls to Austin Reeves. Reeves runs the floor down the hill against MPJ. Reverse layup is good, and that's his first field goal. Welcome back, AR.
Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Nice drive around MPJ.
6 points for Austin Reeves. 53-27 lead for the show.
Oh, my goodness.
Luther says, Josh and Rocha, give my wife Venus a shout out. Hi, Venus.
Venus, hello.
Thank you both for tuning in. Brooklyn missed the shot. That was a missed shot by Zaire. And here come the Lakers the other way. Reeves to the cutter. AR, that's Ayton inside. And he commits an offensive foul. So Ayton was cutting, gets the ball, and he rose up his elbows, clocked the defender in the face, and got called for the offensive foul.
That was Cam who got fouled right there.
What's up, Aubrey? Welcome on in. Good to see you.
What up, Bobby?
What do you guys think about the Harden trade? Loved it. I think it's a win-win for both sides. Clippers get younger. They get a young guarding Darius Garland. I hope he gets healthy, man. And then for the Cavaliers, they need another scorer and playmaker. Well, they got to go to winning Harden for a win now.
Claxton will go inside and score for the Nets. 53-29 LA. Smart backs down MPJ, kick out LeBron, finds Luka, Doncic, screen by Ayton, double team to Ayton. He goes inside, Ayton scores.
Ayton to the rim for a little layup right there. He's got 4 points and 3 rebounds and 1 foul. Point to the paint tonight. Lakers with 26. Brooklyn with 18. Lakers shooting 80% from the field. Cross-court pass up top, meant for Cam Thomas. Intercepted by James. And another DWI. Dunking with intensity for LeBron James. Timeout, Brooklyn.
My gee, Lakers, this is incredible. This really is showtime tonight, man.
Woo! LeBron James, 10 points. They are abusing this rim. LeBron, LaRavia, and of course, Jackson Hayes all have some monster slams in this game. This is the real dunk contest here tonight, folks.
Yeah, not next Saturday. This right here tonight.
I like that. Dunking with intensity. It is, Miley. That's exactly what it is. It's a DWI, baby. Lakers, they have, 5 charges now of DWI. Dunking with intensity. They're going to have to replace this rim at the half.
I'm writing them some tickets right now. Here you go, Lakers.
This is a good confidence game for the Lakers right now. They're up almost 30 points. They're shooting 80% from the field. They're 20 for 25. And they're shooting 50% from beyond the arc. 4 for 8.
Absolutely ridiculous numbers, man.
The Lakers have 6 steals right now. They have 12 points scored off of the Nets' turnovers. They're scoring inside. They're scoring from beyond the arc. They're getting some second chance points. And one of the keys to the game, what's fast break points for the Lakers? Mm-hmm. Guess what that is right now?
I'm going to say like 15-0.
Nope. It's 18-0.
18-0.
DMC Comics says we need a DWI emo. We should get one. We should get a DWI emo. That's a good one. That's a good idea. Dunking with intensity.
And you guys can drop that when we see the big dunks like we've had here tonight.
Goodness, bro. Trade deadline is looking good. It's still going. Rajier just said in the chat that the Bulls aren't shopping Kobe White, but they are listening to offers. I think we will be trading him. Mm-hmm. I think we'll be trading him. I mean, it would make sense. Mm-hmm. We're not going to go past Thursday with 7 guards in our backcourt, are we?
Better not.
We're not going to have Trey Jones, Josh Giddey, Kobe White, Jaden Ivey, Anthony Simons. Oh, my goodness. That'd be crazy.
Mike Conley.
Oh, boy.
I did see that you guys would be more willing to trade Dosunmu than Kobe White, but that was before you guys traded Vooch. Now you got to just break it down.
Ayo Dosunmu would be easier to get, but that dude is incredible. He's shooting like 46% from downtown. Ayo is a killer right now. Like, he is really coming into his own. He's far from his prime still. And he's a lethal scorer from beyond the arc, 46% from beyond the arc, and he's a good slasher too. If I was a team, I'd be calling up for Ayo. And he's younger too.
I'll take Ayo right now. Here's another steal by Los Angeles. Lakers, the line for LeBron's too strong. Luka got it back, Josh, to LeBron inside. He's triple team. Turnaround shot over Danny Wolf.
Woo! LeBron with 12. He's 6 for 9. And there's a 30-point lead for the Lakers. Pull up 3 right corner. No good by Clowney. Rebound belongs to DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, my God. Can they get a 50-point lead tonight, man?
7.5 to go. Luka snaking off the screen from Ayton. Finds Ayton on the dunker spot. And he dunks with intensity. It's still an abuse of the rim by the Lakers. This is domestic violence.
This is freaking crazy. They're having their way.
Oh, my goodness, man. Luka, 14 points, 4 assists now. Pull up 3, top of the key. Won't go for Clowney. Rebound falls to Jake LaRavia, his 4th of the game. Lakers are just getting whatever they want. Step back 3. Luka off the back iron. Chasing down the rebound is LaRavia. He back taps it to the backcourt.
Second chance opportunity here for Los Angeles. LeBron. He's got it on the right elbow with the crossover against the rookie. Diolman. Step back three. Airball it. Smart trying to get it, but it goes to Sharp.
Sharp ahead to Thomas. Cam down the baseline, reverse layup, draws a shooting foul from DA. So Cam Thomas to the line for 2 shots.
You can make this a little cute 30-point game.
Sure.
Guys, we have over 1,000 in the building. We just hit 300 likes. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. You two watching the game. Thank you. Appreciate you. Something's burning. Someone. Your dinner's burning. Hurry up. I know the game's pretty crazy right now, and we're chilling. We're having fun. But go check on the oven. Something's burning. Hurry up.
Don't burn the meatloaf again.
Dude, I had meatloaf today.
Whoa. And I know you were eating. I didn't even see what that was. Wow. Cam Thomas makes 1 out of 2, 61-30 Los Angeles.
On the court for LA, it's Laravia who brings up the ball. He's out there with Ayton, Smart, Luka, and Rui, the Hoochie Mama.
It's the rim. It's smoky. That's a good one, J-Dog.
It's sizzling.
Are we going to get another one? Oh, I hate to miss the dunk. But Laravia. What was the foul?
Yeah, it was a foul. It's a foul against Brooklyn. Is that going to put the Lakers in the bonus now? I feel like it should have a long time ago. That's a De'Aaron Sharp shooting foul, and DA will go to the line for 2 shots.
Let's see something. This is free throw attempts 21 and 22 the game for LA already.
T. Wilson says Kobe is definitely getting traded, but the Bulls not trading Ayo unless it's a blowaway trade. That's the reports. If it was up to me, I would rather trade Kobe than Ayo. I love them both. Don't get me wrong, but man, Ayo he's so freaking good and young, man. And again, he's just shooting lights out this season.
Ayton, he makes 1 out of 2 to make it 62-30.
Ayo Dill dropping the $10 dono.
Hey, yo, let's go, baby.
Ayo with the super chat. Ayo dos tres.
Diolman, he will go up. Oh, my God, he threw it in the 3rd round.
Who the hell did you think you were passing that ball to? Do you think Traore is as tall as Victor Wembanyama?
For real.
You think that's Inspector Gadget out there with the go-go gadget arm?
Go, Power Rangers. Wait.
Wrong show, Roach.
Yeah, wrong show.
6:08 to go. It's a turnover. It's Laker basketball. Thank you so much again, Aodell, for the $10 super chat.
Thank you, brother. Luka, 5:58 to go in the first half. He has it here on the right elbow. Attacks Sharp. Luka deflected by Clowney, and that's going to hit the top of the backboard. So like I say, it's out of bounds off of Clowney.
Yo, what's up, Future? He says, I'm not feeling well right now. I'm hurt, man. Not DG. He loved DG. Future did.
I know a lot of Cavs fans were kind of 50-50 on that because of how much they love Garland.
But damn, man, you got Harden, though, bruh.
Harden. Man, it's going to be weird seeing Harden in the Cavs jersey, man. Here's a 3. No good by Luka and Danny. Woof, with the
I thought
rebound.
Danny Wolf committed a foul right there on the rebound. Back the other way, Yegor misses at the rim with the layup, and the Hoochie Mama with the defensive rebound. Luka will bring it across the timeline. He's met by Sharp, top of the key, shot clock to 16, takes him inside. Wolf picks up Luka now, and Luka draws a shooting foul from the Wolf. Luka to the line for 2 shots.
Ow!
Will you guys stream Warriors and Sixers later? Yes.
There's the link to the stream right there. You want to hit that like and hit that notification bell on it, baby.
Mofo says easy. Lakers money line. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Squeezy.
Lakers playing with confidence against this young Brooklyn Nets team, and they're killing them. Nets have no defense right now. They can't stop the Lakers inside or out.
How is this team the best team in December defensive wise? Because they're getting cooked now.
Yeah, it's a young team. They're gonna have their woes, their ups, their downs.
Luka missed the free throw, and we got another foul on Brooklyn. Danny Wolf, loose ball foul.
The Wolfman does it again. That's back-to-back fouls for Danny. How are the Lakers not in the bonus? How the hell are they not in the bonus right now?
They just went into the bonus.
I'm about to say, dude. Now it's Jake the Snake LaRavia to the line for 2 shots.
My God, they might set the record for the most fouls in a game, man.
Right now, they're at 14 fouls.
Golly.
First free throws up for Jake. There you go, Jakey. It's good.
Bro, I want to see if the Lakers can get to a 50-point lead tonight.
Hey, what's up, Casey? Showtime says, as a Cavs fan, I'm very happy about this trade. Garland is a nice regular season player, but he is too small, along with Mitchell, for Cavs to contend with bigger teams. Harden is better in the playoffs than DG. Well, at least he's more available right now than DG.
So, LaRavia missed the second free throw, and it was basket interference by the Nets. So it's 66-30 now.
33-point lead. 36-point lead, I'm sorry.
Clowney will miss the corner three for the rebound off of it. PJ out of bounds.
It's Laker ball. If you haven't done so, smack that like button on the live stream. We are 70 away from 400. Here come the Lakers with Luka Doncic leading the way with Rui, Hayes, Smart, and LaRavia all on the floor. Luka, Hachi, left corner pass to Jake LaRavia. Starts to back down Yegor, the rookie. Puts it up. No good on the baseline. Rebound falls to Clowney. And here come the Nets with Clowney, MPJ, Yegor, Traore, and Sharp on the floor.
Traore will have it up top. The rookie finds it to Clowney left elbow. Finds MPJ in the corner. Gets Hajimura. Step back. Three ball. No good. Offensive board by Sharp. He's triple team. Kicks it out. Traore for three. That's no good. And the rebound off of Sharp out of bounds.
All right. Do you guys in the chat want to guess the shooting percentage for the Brooklyn Nets from beyond the arc? What's their three-point shooting percentage right now? Can you guess? Is it over, under 15%?
I know the answer, so I'm not going to say. What do y'all think, man? Here's a kick out to Reeves. Reeves attacks, and Reeves scores.
Another and one. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was, my bad. I thought it was an and one.
No foul.
I thought it was an and one. I thought there was a foul there. My bad. Under. Dude, guys, it's 6%. 6%.
As MPJ is going to go in and get an in one.
Michael Porter Jr. and one. Jake LaRavia with the foul. It was under 15% at 6%. That's what the Nets shooting percentage is. 6% from beyond the arc. They're 1 for 17.
Right before that, Josh, they were actually shooting 6.7% what I saw.
My God. 1 of 2 free throws is good. Well, that free throw was good for MPJ, and here comes Jake LaRavia quickly the other way. A handoff meant for Hayes, intercepted, and it's stolen up by Yegor. Yegor to Traore, intercepted right back on the pass from Jake LaRavia. He said, give my cookies back.
What a cross-court pass to Austin Reeves. Hajimura misses the three, Clowney the rebound.
Noah Clowney with 2 rebounds.
And then Clowney falls down, Josh. Fight for the ball. Hajimura is going to tie him up. And, ooh, a little bit of shoving here.
Now, he's got a little chip here there for a split second. Everything's fine. Everyone's fine. Rocha, we got a $2 donut from Coleman Sports. Says, hey, y'all, go Jazz. Thoughts on the Triple J trade? I like this for Memphis, man. They get off the Triple J large contract, which he's due every single year until 2030. And then they're going to get a retool going, finally. I think John Morant's going to eventually be moved as well. And for the Utah Jazz, I love them getting Vince Williams Jr. out of the deal. They get Triple J, who brings some defense. And that's good to pair up with Lauri Markkanen. Triple J's still young. He's 26 years old. And Keontae George, that's not bad of a core. And the future first-round draft picks that they gave up weren't too bad. They weren't too bad.
The only one that might have given up themselves is the one that's the most favorable of 3 different teams. So that's awesome for
That's
the
in
Jazz.
2027.
2027. There you go. Yep. So, Josh, we had a technical foul, and the head coach of the Nets. Technical free throw was good by Reeves.
All right, so it's 69, man.
Nice.
33. And the jump ball at half court is won by the Los Angeles Lakers. After there was a tie-up between the Nets and Rui Hachimura. A deep three, no good there by the Lakers by Luka Doncic.
Quickly up court is Sharp. He spins over Luka. He missed the easy layup.
Oh, that's 15 push-ups 3 minutes ago.
Laravia finds Reeves. He's got a left elbow against Chiore, the rookie. Crossing. Ooh, Chiore almost picked his pocket. Reeves kept his dribble. Tries to attack. Reeves goes up. Fadeaway shot. Rims out. Rebound Noah Clowney.
2:45 to go. Here come the Nets. They got to eat into this lead. They're only down by 36 points, guys.
It's anybody's ball game, to be honest. And here's a kick ball by Los Angeles.
So Rozier says during the dead ball, says, guys, more Cavs news. The Cavs remain active in trade talks around the league with several teams inquiring about Jared Allen. Cleveland wants to drop more salary. Your thoughts? That means they're not done. They're looking, if they're going to clear up some extra cap space, they're looking to make another move. I mean, that was a talks for a long time. We all thought it was Jared Allen that'd be the guy who gets moved. Like when we heard about a Cavs trade, we thought it was going to be involving Jared Allen. But so far, there have been 2 Cavs trades, and not one has involved him. But the Cavs are still interested in possibly moving him. I'm not surprised.
Now, going into today, Josh, they did have interest in maybe trying to go after Giannis or Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. I think that's the move.
Okay. Oh, my God.
And now for Cleveland, unlike the Charlotte Hornets, I don't mind that. I don't mind Anthony Davis to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That could work out. But maybe Giannis.
If they get Giannis, it's over.
Obviously, that's the ideal move right there.
Mm-hmm. So, Josh, per Chris Haynes, veteran guard Mike Conley is not expected to stay with the Chicago Bulls. They will work to buy him out.
Which is exactly what I figured. They're going to buy out Mike Conley, and he's going to hit the buyout market. I would, like you mentioned, Roach, I would expect maybe Houston to possibly call up Mike Conley since they're kind of capped with they're limited to what they really could do. So they could explore the buyout market with Mike Conley.
And be able to go out there and give them some pass to Kevin Durant and whoever, man. I would not be bad.
All right, folks. We have a timeout here by the Los Angeles Lakers. It's their second charge timeout of the game. There's still 2.5 to play in the first half. Lakers up 36 points, shooting 65% from the field. And their leading scorer right now is Luka Doncic with 15 points. He's also their rebounding leader with 5 and their assist leader with 4.
Jesus.
Thank you guys so much for updating us on the trade deadline news. We're going to be live for this game. We're going to be live for the Warriors and Sixers later on. So we're going to stay here live for a long portion of the night. Hopefully there's some more trades going down. During this game, we had the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Clippers making a swap of Garland and Harden. What else is going to go down? If it does go down, just keep letting us know, baby.
Please do tag us or say it in the chat. Guys, we want you guys to scream it at us, okay?
Oh, oh my goodness. Mohamed Diarra. I'm still struggling with that guy's name. Is out for the remainder of the game. Out for the Knicks. That sucks, man. Dude, the injury report today was nasty, dude. I was looking at this tweet, all the injuries for today around the league, and it was crazy long.
There were so many people questionable going into tonight's game.
B-Money says something else will go down. I promise you.
I'm thinking the same thing. TRA, we'll give it out to the Omen and he traveled.
Roja, pack a suitcase, get your go bag ready. We are traveling to the right side of the court. It's Laker ball.
I'm ready. I got my man purse.
Of course you do.
Fast break points. 20-1 in favor of Los Angeles.
How the hell did they get one?
Yeah, how do you get one? They must have got fouled. Luka! Oh, he thought he got fouled. He missed a shot, Josh, and the rebound goes to Shot.
Mofo says, look at the score. They don't need him. 91-61, Knicks over the Washington Wizards. As a throwdown is made by
Conley.
Conley.
All right.
Conley.
Yeah.
69-35.
Nice. Here is Austin Reeves. We got 149 to go in this crazy first half for Los Angeles.
Floridian, 5404. We appreciate you, brother.
Thank
Double
you.
team to LeBron. Hits Reeves on the left wing. Now to Luka for a quarter three to beat the shot clock. But it's a miss off the back iron. And here comes MPJ with the rebound. His fifth of the ball game. Pulls up for a transition three. No dice, Chino. Rebounded by Sharp. He kicks out to Yegor. Yegor, the rookie, drains it.
Ooh.
From beyond the arc. That's their second made three of the ball game.
And Josh, he has both of them.
He's 2 for 19. The Nets are 2 for 19 from beyond the arc, shooting 11% from three.
Golly, Josh. Oh, we got an offensive foul here on LA.
That's going to be an offensive foul against Luka Doncic. He's called for his first foul. So what he was doing, he was backing down Clowney, and he hooked him, Rocha, trying to get away from him. So they called him for the foul. It's Nets basketball. Yeah. And this is not good because the Lakers are only up by 31 points.
And they just got a block by Ayton.
Ayton with the block?
Si, senor.
It's Laker basketball with Reeves, Hachimura, Doncic, Ayton, and James. LeBron backing down the rookie. Bounce pass, left wing three. Austin Reeves off the mark. Rebound out of bounds. No, it stays in bounds. And it goes out of bounds finally against Ayton. Luka tried to save it, but Ayton couldn't secure it.
All right, well, let's see the Nets get back in this game in this first half. 40 seconds to go. They have the inbounds. Lakers 0 for 9 this quarter for downtown.
DMC Comics, we're gonna buy out Conley, so we're not gonna trade him. Dioman to the rim for a layup. 40-69. Roach, It's only a 29-point game now.
Anybody's ball game.
If you guys haven't done so, smack that like button. We are 45 likes away from 400.
Thank you.
19 on the game clock, 11 on the shot clock. Here's Luka and the Lakers, 7 on the shot clock. Now, crossover dribble on MPJ. Bounce pass. LeBron down the hill to the rim. Layup, no good. MPJ the rebound. 6 seconds, no shot clock. Porter Jr. to Yegor. Yegor, cross court. Pull up three. Clowney, no good at the buzzer. And that does it for the first half, Rocha. 69-40, Lakers.
Nice score. Incredible first half for Los Angeles, Josh, dominating every single category today.
The Los Angeles Lakers, they just grabbed the Brooklyn Nets, pulled them over their lap, pulled down their pants, and whooped them bare ass with a belt. Belt to ass first half by the Lakers to the Nets.
This is what you got to do against a team that's struggling. I mean, twice over the last 5 games, they've scored under 70 points. They should get to that mark today, but Lakers are taking care of business.
Lakers were 17-11 on the road, and right now they're looking damn good as they're looking to close out the 8-game road trip on a high note and go back to LA on Thursday when they're gonna meet the 76ers.
A win today puts them on a 5-3 8-game road trip.
Luka Doncic is your leading scorer for the first half of the Lakers with 15. He also has 5 rebounds and 4 assists. 15 points for MPJ in that first half. He's their leading scorer. Brooklyn just could not get anything. They were getting beat in transition. They were getting beat off the boards. They were getting beat in the paint. They were getting beat on the perimeter. It just was a belt to ass. All right, so it's halftime, folks. And Roach, we got a $2 donation.
Jamie for the UK says, or the 2, another late one, guys. Keep up the good work.
Jamie from the UK. We always appreciate you being here. We know it's an odd hour as always. We thank you for the support, man. Glad you're having some fun.
Thank you, Jamie. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Jamie, for the 2. Rozier, yeah, I'll check that out in a second. What's up, Yvette?
How you doing this evening, Yvette?
Asia says, Josh, what's Matt Nagy like? Well, damn, Asia, I don't have any beer right now, so I can't really answer that question. I can't talk about Matt Nagy without drinking. I can't do it. Can't.
Damn.
Can't do it. It's not possible.
You did see that the Giants hired him as their OC today, right?
Yeah, I saw that. Condolences. I wish you good fortune in the wars to come. You're going to need it.
I don't know. Maybe he's going to be better now that he is second stint under Andy Reid. Maybe he'll be a better OC than he was a head coach.
Don't you even try to give their hopes up. Don't even try. Don't even try.
Okay, I got you. Good luck, Asia. Guys, we're here at halftime. What an incredible first half for Los Angeles. Up 29.69 to 40, man. I mean, they were abusing that rim. Jackson 8 has 9 points in that first half. He was ducking like crazy. LeBron, everybody, man, just incredible. You're facing a team that's only averaging 100 points per game over the last 10 games, and you're seeing it here. Why? Their defense, I mean, their defense is like 16th in the NBA, but it's looking like the worst defense tonight. They came into the game with the worst offense, 107 points. Lakers are just taking care of it, man. This is what you want. This is a nice job. Reeves coming back for this game, a little bit of a tune-up, get his feet under him, doesn't have to play a whole lot of minutes. Before you go home, the day the Sixers, who will have him beat back on Thursday, and then Warriors and Lakers on Saturday, baby. Who knows who's going to be on those two rosters after Thursday night? Maybe both teams will debut a new player, whether Giannis or not.
Yeah, we will be live tomorrow for that Thunder and Spurs game. I can't wait for it. Wemby versus SGA. We got Chet Holmgren, Harper, Fox. It's going to be going down. And it's the last night before the trade deadline. It's the last sleep before the trade deadline. So tune in tomorrow. Turn on that notification bell. Hit that subscribe. All right, let me check Twitter, see what Rashir had to say.
Reggie.
Let's see. Minnesota Timberwolves are hustling and need 4 teams involved to pull off a trade for Giannis. Minnesota would have to have a 4-team deal done in order to get Giannis, but they are being aggressive.
That's going to be difficult. Wow. Okay. I wonder how many teams Miami will have to be involved, because the only team that was able to go 1-for-1 team was the Warriors. What's up, Angelica? How you doing on this fine Tuesday evening? Almost forgot what day it was. What's up, Grease? How you doing? Welcome on in. What's up, Alex? Guys, we are 40 likes away from 400 here at halftime. Thank y'all so much for joining.
Appreciate you. I don't know if I got to use a restroom or not, Roach, but I was going to go over the halftime box score, but it basically boils down to this. It's a whole lot to a whole little. A whole lot to a whole little. What's up, Angelica? ¿Cómo estás, Angelica? Josh and Rocha, would you guys ever do a trade deadline stream where it's just you guys reacting, giving thoughts on trades? Yeah, we've done that before, Greek. We've done that before. It was a night where we had no games, no nothing. It was trade deadline that same day, and we went live for, the tracker, just tracking, seeing what's going on and giving our thoughts. But we're live here tonight for 2 streams. We're going to be live tomorrow, and we'll be live on Thursday. So we'll be live plenty throughout the last remaining 2 days of the trade deadline. Giannis and Porter to the Warriors for Draymond, Pods, Kuminga, Hield, and second round picks. Who says no to that? Giannis and Porter Jr. to the Warriors for Draymond, Pods, Kuminga, Hield, and some first round pick. It would have to be like every first round draft pick you guys got for the foreseeable future for down the road. Like, it would have to be a lot of draft picks for the Bucks to want to do that. To also involve Porter Jr. Josh, what do you think of the Bulls getting Ivy from the Pistons, and what did the Pistons get from the whole trade? What's up, Ben? I love the move, man. I love getting Jaden Ivey, who's only 23 years old, dude. And if we are gonna move on from Kobe White, which I think we will at some point, and possibly Ayo, it's great to have Jaden Ivey in our future backcourt with Josh Giddey. Trey Jones is also a great solid piece for us. Let's not forget about him in this whole deal. He's been fantastic. He's been one of our most consistent players this year. And as far as what the Detroit Pistons got in return, well, they got Kevin Huerter. And Huerter is great piece for Detroit because they needed another outside perimeter scorer. That's what Detroit was desperately in need of, right? Kind of something they've been looking for that. Someone to pick up the slack that was left behind from Beasley from last year. And Huerter, he can provide some of that. He's been a solid scorer and a perimeter shooter for the Bulls this season. So I like that move for Detroit. I love it for Chicago. Chicago is also acquiring Simons in that trade swap with the Celtics. We're getting Simons. They're getting Vooch. Like I said, Vooch should have been traded a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, but he's finally gone. I think he's a nice piece for Boston. He provides some of that offensive slack at that center position that was left in the void of Al Horford when he left. He's not as good of a defender as Al Horford, but he's a legit scorer and rebounder. And also for Simons, if we don't decide to keep him, and it's possible we don't, then that frees up a lot of cap space for us in the summertime. And that gives us some opportunities to make some other moves. So I like it.
An opportunity for you guys to go out and get another nice young piece with this rebuild.
B Money says, I feel like Antetokounmpo trade is going to be something insane. It sounds like it could be a 5-team deal. This is going to get crazy, isn't it? The fact that it hasn't happened yet, the fact that the Bucks have been taking all kinds of calls, countering, it sounds really busy over there in Milwaukee. Minnesota is very aggressive. Golden State should be just as aggressive about acquiring Giannis. Maybe somebody else gets involved, but yeah, it's gonna get crazy. I hope he gets traded, and I hope he's traded during that Warrior stream later tonight.
Oh my God, if he got traded to us during that stream, Josh, I would absolutely lose my mind, man. I would lose my freaking mind if that would happen. Whoa,
That'd be
whoa, what
Rocha.
was that?
That'd be Rocha. That'd be Rocha if Giannis becomes a Warrior during the trade, during the stream.
My whole camera's gonna go white.
Jeez.
Oh, you started it. But what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Welcome on in, man. This is absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy, man. What did I just see? Says that would be me if we got Giannis and we. Oh man, I don't know how to react. The Knicks and Spurs are talking to the Giannis. Honestly, I haven't seen much about the Knicks for Giannis. New York would be more involved for Giannis if it becomes summer. They don't really have assets and prospects to trade for him now, but they would get more additional picks during the summer because it's a New Year league, and it would be more enticing. And that's the thing. They don't have to trade Giannis right now, the Bucks. They could try to take and trade him in the offseason, but it would be better for them to take to trade Giannis because, as Josh mentioned in the other stream yesterday or 2 days ago, he's going to want to play. He's going to want to play.
Also, don't forget about this. Don't forget about that either. People overlook that kind of stuff.
Bro, I forgot about that.
See?
Why did you remind me, Rozier? Rozier says the Cavs, Knicks, and Warriors are considered to be plausible destinations for LeBron James should he play next season. Here we go.
Oh my God, I just got a crazy notification.
What?
Clash of Clans, my upgrade is finally finished. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yes, my Archer Tower is finally finished. Thank God. And my Archer Queen has been upgraded. It's been 3 long days. Let's go.
Dude, I haven't touched that game in like over a year now, man.
That game, I've had that forever, for years, like over a decade. And sometimes like I'll go like maybe a year or 2, maybe 3 without even touching it, and then I'll come back to it.
Dude, I started playing that in my sophomore year of high school back in 2012.
Bobo says yours too. Let's go. Yeah. Dude, let's see. I'm now like I've been playing it like crazy for a while now. Like I got back on it. My town hall is a level 13, and I'm almost completely maxed out on my town hall level 13. And then I'm gonna go to the 14.
14. What's all your walls at?
My walls are almost maxed out at level 14.
Damn. Okay.
I'm in a clan right now, but I think I'm gonna leave them because they suck.
Oh, rip.
Oh yeah, they're not as active, and they suck at clan wars.
Dude, I remember playing that game like crazy with my friends in high school, man. I have it downloaded. I just haven't touched it.
Packers Goat says, Josh, I'm a Bucks fan. I love Giannis, but I'm thinking trading him is the right thing to do. Let him be with Ant in Minnesota. It's something Giannis wants, and we can reset our future. Exactly right, man. You have to make this move, whether it's right now over the next 48 hours or it's in the summertime. Giannis will not be a Buck next year.
No,
he's not, and that is the right move. It's the right move. The next right move, getting rid of Doc Rivers.
Dear God, yes. No matter what happens, get rid of that bum, man.
Put him on an island, on a deserted island. Desert him. Exile.
Oh God, I hope he want to go back to TV. He gets fired. We had to hear his voice.
Oh my God. Look at
They
that.
killed kid.
Look at that. Oh, what a great play. Roger, we have a final donation.
From Stews. Okay, I can't do that. Stews says, I've had the worst week. So my heart stopped dealing with life right now. If Giannis goes to the Warriors, that would cheer me up so much. Go Dubs!
Stews, I'm so sorry, man, to hear that you've been having a rough week, brother. I hope things look up from here on out. And you know what? I hope the best for you, dude. Like I said, I think the Golden State Warriors' future first-round picks would be really good and enticing for Milwaukee because after Curry's done, I think those draft picks could be really, really good. A really good haul for Milwaukee. So, we'll see what happens, man. I hope the best. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It'll be kind of fun to stream Curry and Giannis games night in and night out. That'd be kind of fun.
That's been our Dub Nation stream jaws for like 6 or 7 years now. That was unintentional.
Hey, too sweet to you, Stews. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the support, man, and keep your chin up, man.
Hey, if you need a hug, I got you.
Yes, sir. Rocha, got you.
I'm like a teddy bear. Look what Steve Kerr said. All right, Rozier. Steve Kerr says Mike Dunleavy called him today to brief him on some things he's working on behind the scenes. Some big fish are being moved right now, but the biggest one remains out there. So the Warriors are very active right now.
Oh, they better be. Dunleavy is going for his job right now. Like, his job is on the line right now. Because if he doesn't make a big splash to put something around Curry, Dunleavy will be fired. Or at least he should be. No,
it would be
not just fired. Get his ass whooped publicly on a live stream.
Oh, if we don't trade for anybody, I'm down to watch some public humiliation.
Jed Locker says, Josh, what are the real chances? What are the realistic chances Giannis goes to the Warriors? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. If the Warriors are willing to part away with a lot of their future first-round picks, I think it's a pretty decent chance.
I love it, man. Let's go.
Thank you, Rashir, for the updates, man. Appreciate that. All right, guys. It's the start of the second half. It's Lakers with the possession, shooting on the left side of the screen now. Luka to LeBron for 3. That's off the iron, and it's rebounded by Clowney. And here come the Nets. To start the second half, it's Porter Jr., Clowney, Claxton, Yegor, and Traore for 3. No good by Yegor. Rebounded by the Lakers. To start the second half, it's Austin Reeves out there, Rocha, with Luka, with James, Ayton, Smart. I love this.
Reeves went down the lane, Josh. You missed. I like it too. Get him some extra minutes here. Reeves, corner, 3 misses. Ayton, another rebound.
Ayton, LeBron, down the lane. Lineup is good. And a timeout already by Brooklyn.
But we're 52 seconds into the third quarter.
Timeout, Brooklyn Nets already.
Oh,
that's the reason why this game's being dragged out, because Brooklyn is calling so many timeouts and they're fouling so much.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. So it's a commercial break. But no, I love this. The second half, starting Austin Reeves, because remember, for the season, we haven't had a whole lot of minutes between Reeves, LeBron, and Luka. LeBron was hurt to start the year, and once he started finally coming back, down goes Reeves, right? And now you have Reeves, Luka, and LeBron all healthy. That's good to start him and get them kind of like familiar with each other again.
It's a great thing you brought that up, Josh. I actually saw a stat. This is the only 7th game this season all 3 are playing together. Only the 7th game.
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
Rocha, we got a $5 dono, a $2 dono from Regier.
He says, I tagged y'all again. Like, what is he on? Uh-oh, what is this?
Okay. Let's see. We're checking Twitter. We're at a commercial break right now. Isaiah Collier has 17 assists with 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Isaiah Collier, 17 assists.
Hey, guess who's got him on his money league team? This guy. 17.
17 assists with 15 points.
Dude, they're going to end up with a really nice young core out there in Utah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Got to make it YouTubers here. Thank you for the 2 antagonists, bro. Little older guy says we love you guys. Hey, little older guy, we love you and everyone out there, man.
If you really love us, you'll hit that like button. Whoa, that was weird. Dude, I'm feeling crazy right now, man. It's trade deadline.
Dude,
Chicago Bulls made 2 big moves, and we're probably gonna make another move or 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I have so much excitement and like kind of like this anxious vibe to myself right now, because I feel like any moment we're gonna be calling a game, either for the rest of this game or for that Warriors Sixers game that we're gonna be doing, and a big shoe is gonna drop. Like, I just have that anticipating feeling that's gonna happen. Like B Money was saying earlier. If not, then I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Please whoop that guy's ass. He deserves it. No, I'm right there with you, Josh. I'm waiting for that notification. Josh, that was Rocha level weird. Hey, what are you trying to say?
All right, let's go ahead and delete that last 45 seconds of the stream. And it's out.
And it's gone.
All right, coming back from the commercial break. It's Nets out of the timeout with the ball. And, of course, you get a hug. Asia, let's go.
It was a timeout 52 seconds into this third quarter.
Brooklyn Nets have the ball with Porter Jr., Clowney, Claxton, Yegor, and Traore. And a steal!
LeBron with the hammer!
LeBron, another slam. He's got 16 points.
Ball knocked out of bounds by LA. It's Brooklyn basketball.
Michael Porter Jr. turned over that ball with a LeBron James steal, and then he has it slammed home the other way.
B-Money with the update. Collier's up to 19 assists.
Sweet mother of God. Who are you playing?
Golly, I got Rozier.
Ball's inbounded for the Brooklyn Nets. Claxton to Yegor. Pull up 3. No hesitation over Luka. Falls short. And Austin Reeves with his 3rd rebound of the night. Here come the Lakers up by 33 points with 10.5 to play in the third quarter. LeBron to Marcus Smart. He waves off the screen. He feeds it to LeBron James, left corner, near side. Back to Smart, top of the key, against Clowney. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away, baseline. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Marcus.
Even Marcus Smart's hitting fadeaways, man. And the Lakers just got another steal.
Lord have mercy.
Luka, amongst 2 defenders, plus the defense lost the ball. They're going to call a reach-in foul. Ooh, they're going to say that's against. No, they're going to say it's a turnover. Oh, they're going to say Luka kicked it.
Kick ball violation against Luka Doncic. 10:04 to go. It's Nets basketball.
And 20 assists for Collier now. Bro.
Okay, here's Traore with the handoff to Michael Porter Jr. Porter Jr. against Austin Reeves. Pull up mid-range. Got it. MPJ. Cuts the lead down to 32. 33, I'm sorry.
He's got 17 tonight now for MPJ. Luka from the Queens misses the 3, and Diorman with the rebound.
You say from the Queens? What's the Queens?
It's a suburb in New York.
From Queens.
From Queens, yes, from Queens.
The Queens? Like the rock band?
Kings of Queens? Missed 3 by Marcus Smart.
You mean King of Queens?
King of Queens, Jesus. Traore with the flutter, good.
75-44.
31-point game. Here is Luka Doncic. He'll have it here on the right elbow. Find it to Smart. To Aiton. To the corner. AR-15 for downtown.
AR with the shot from downtown. Let's go. All the way from the Queens.
From the Queens. From the Queen City. Oh, Reeves, 12 points in his return tonight. MPJ, he misses the three, and LeBron tries to get the rebound. It goes to Aiton.
On the court for the Lakers, it's James, Aiton, Smart, Doncic, and Reeves. LeBron barreling his way to the rim. They can't stop him. It's another layup for LeBron. He's got 18 points. 36-point lead now for the Lakers. And a steal!
Oh my
Another
God.
steal for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton with that steal.
I mean, it's you gonna steal. You gonna steal. You gonna steal.
Luka sizing up Yegor, top of the circle, step back three. Luka! Magic!
That is insane over two defenders.
Luka.
Doncic. 83-44, Josh. Almost a 40-point game. MPJ goes up over Luka. That's no good. And a rebound by Claxton. Put back is good.
Oh.
He only makes it 83-46.
Luke, okay, right now it's going to be Austin Reeves bringing up the ball. He's picked up by Yegor on the left corner. Double team coming to LeBron, to Luka. Extra pass to Smart for three. Air ball. But a loose ball foul is made by Austin Reeves. Loose ball foul against Reeves. That's his second foul of the night.
He literally just pushed MPJ to the ground.
All right, Roach, where we at?
Yo, we're 10 likes away from 400.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
10 people hit that like button.
Puts a smile on my face.
If you don't hit that like button, we will find you. Oh.
And we would kick. Never mind. Here's MPJ attacking and a foul on Austin Reeves, a shooting foul.
Were you about to say, and we'll kiss you? Is that what you're about to say?
Absolutely not.
Weirdo. All right, timeout here by the Lakers with 7:18 left to go in the third quarter. 83-46. And when we come back, it will be free throws for the Brooklyn Nets after DeAndre Ayton committed that shooting foul. That was his third foul of the game, by the way.
Wow, Aiton must have got him from behind because he ran right into Reeves. The over's looking pretty bad. Yeah, because the Nets can't score.
Oh, guess who took the under? This guy.
Oh.
Me. Joshua Michael McFury. I did. I took the under. And you took the over. And that means you're going to owe me $1,700.
Bro, it just keeps going up.
No, you made the deal.
I don't like this game. Why did I sign the contract?
Because you do things without thinking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Guys, we hit 400 likes. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. The Lakers up 83-46 right now. Just incredible night. Hey, what's up, Eddie Guerrero says, let's go. Looks like a tight game. Oh, dude, it's anybody's ball game right now. Hey, maybe the Nets pull off the comeback here. We'll see. And Chick-fil-A on top of that? Yeah, Chick-fil-A because of the missed free throws earlier. Chick-fil-A sauce?
Ew.
Ooh, woo.
Over 400 likes has been achieved.
Here we go.
And tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Go check out the Sleeper Fantasy app. Man, it's your one-stop shop, man. You want to play some fantasy football, fantasy basketball? You want some lightning quick live updates on sporting news. Right now, it's a great time to have the Sleeper Fantasy app because they are so quick with their live updates. And with the trade deadline going on, this is where you want to be to get those quick notifications, man. They're so fast. But it's also the place to be to make some prop bets for these games. Super Bowl is coming up. And right now, Sleeper Fantasy app is offering two sweet promotions. $20 free entry to new users with no deposit required. All you got to do is drop that promo code Fury when you sign up. Also, get 100% match up to $100 on your first deposit using that promo code Fury. So if you deposit let's say $17. Well, they're going to give you another $17. They're going to match you. You put down 75, they'll match your 75. If you put down 99, they'll match your 99.
Shout out to Sleeper, baby. Don't sleep on the Sleeper app.
Don't sleep on the straight deadline either.
Oh, sorry.
We're coming back from the commercial break. It was a challenge, actually, by the Los Angeles Lakers. They challenged that. I wish they would have told us that before they went to the break. My God.
Yeah.
And they lost the challenge, so they were charged the timeout anyway. And it will be free throws coming up for MPJ.
And Michael Porter Jr. will make the first. Big dog with the juices. I just got out of my last class. It's time for some basketball.
Oh, hell yeah. And hopefully more trade deadline news, brah.
Yes.
He makes both free throws, so it's 83-48 with 7:17 left to go in the third quarter. And on the court for the Lakers, it's James, Ayton, Smart, Doncic, and Reeves. They're shooting on the left side of the screen in their yellow uniforms. Brooklyn in their dark jerseys. Here's Luka going to work inside against Traore. Step back off the left foot from the foul line. Luka puts it in from mid-range. How about Doncic tonight, man? Luka at 20 points now with 6 rebounds and 4 assists.
He's having an incredible road trip, man. Traore will go down the lane and score for the Brooklyn Nets.
All right, rookie. Traore with 4 points. He's 2 for 5 tonight.
I'm going to sing it. I was like, yo, Trey.
Do you think about how's it go?
Do you think you buy me a bottle of rosé?
A bottle of rosé.
Yeah, like the wine.
I don't like wine.
Honestly, me either. I hate wine. Luka had a missed shot, Josh. Here's a rebound by the Nets. Here's almost a steal by LeBron. MPJ got it back, finds the omen. Step back, 3 for the rookie. That rims out. Reeves the rebound.
Reeves the leak out to LeBron for the layup. LeBron James. 20 points for LeBron to match Luka.
Yeah, 40 points between those two now.
87-50 lead for LA. Brooklyn's in hot shit.
Ooh, Clowney gets the dunk.
Oh, okay, Clowney. Nice. That's very nice.
Josh, the fast break points are now 24-5 in favor of Los Angeles.
How the hell did they get 5?
Because the Lakers allowed him to.
Ayton inside, misses, trying to get his own rebound, gets tapped out by MPJ. And Ayton was looking for a foul there, but no whistle. It's going to stay the Laker basketball. If you guys are brand new, hit that subscribe for more Lakers live streams. And keep smacking that thumbs up. We're 25 away from 450.
Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Reeves would take a seat. I wonder if that'll be it for Reeves with the score how it is.
He was on a minute restriction.
LeBron got it started away by MPJ.
On the inbounded pass, and now here come the Brooklyn Nets. Zaire driving, kicking. Thomas finds an extra pass to Traore, who knocks down the corner tray.
Traore. There you go.
87-55. LeBron cross court to Vincent, drives the baseline. Fake the hand off to Ayton, gives it off to Luka instead. He'll drive down the hill, and does he draw a shooting foul? No foul. No foul by Luka. Nets come up with a loose ball, and a lob from Traore to Nick Claxton. No good. Off the rebound, it's Traore. Hits MPJ, who rattles out a 3, and Vincent gets the rebound. What the hell just happened?
That was the summary of this game right there in those 2 shots.
4:50 left to go here in the third quarter. It's 87-55. Traore picking up LeBron. Extra help coming. Kick out. Vincent for 3. Hits nothing but iron. Rebound falls to LaRavia. Goes back on a spin and scores off the window. How about Jake LaRavia? 7 points, 5 rebounds. Way to stay with that, Jake.
And he's played some really good defense again tonight, man.
89-55 lead for LA. 4:27 to go. Traore the drive, the kick to Zaire. Broken up pass by Luka out of bounds. So the Nets will inbound with 10 on the shot clock. 4:25 on the game clock. And we're going to have some substitutions. Ben Saraf checks in for Nolan Traore. Sharp for Claxton. Hayes coming in for Ayton. And it looks like LeBron James will check out and Rui will check in.
Hoochie mama.
Jacob of the Jets says, so the comeback starts now? Sure, buddy, sure. Ball's inbounded. Saraf has it on the top of the key. Hits MPJ, pulls up. No, goes baseline to Sharp, who finishes with a nice little layup.
Sharp's had a really nice week of basketball, and he's doing it again here tonight.
He's 8 points and 7 rebounds tonight. Almost a double-double. And Luka right down the heart of the lane. Nice the defense for a layup. 91-57, and Luka's got 22.
Points in the paint, 48-34 now in favor of the Lakers.
Ooh, MPJ thought about the step back. He'll find a wide open Williams for three. Zaire knocks down the fourth splash of the night for the Nets. And he cuts the lead down to 31. Mr. Hockey, thank you for the subscribe, Mr. Hockey.
Thank you.
12 on the shot clock. Luka behind the back pass baseline, Laravia, and the finish.
Oh, you have to finish that one with that behind the back pass, man.
Luka said, whoop. Looking like me out there on the court.
He's not lying.
Shoot.
I've seen it. Sharp finds Cam Thomas. Thomas should bring out Jackson Hayes on the left elbow with 3:14 to go in the third. Face a step back. He'll float it up over Hayes, and that's good for Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas averages 16 points off the bench this year, but only at 5 points here tonight on 2 for 4 shooting. So very quiet night all around for some of these Nets players. And a big shot leaning in is Jake Laravia. He leans in for a big shot.
I mean, the Lakers are just making everything out there.
Now he's at 13 points on 5 for 6 shooting with 5 boards.
Here's Sharp inside for Sharp.
Sharp now at double digits with 10 points to go with the 7 rebounds. And we have a highlighted comment, Rocha, from Echo. 8 months in the Kota Fury Elite as Luka gets a scoop to the hoop for a layup.
There it is.
Luka Doncic, 24 points. We'll read that in just a second. Echo, it's great to see you. Oh, my goodness. Echo is in the building. 15 on the shot clock. Saraf snaking off the screen. Kick out to MPJ. Deep three. Hits the back iron. Rebounded by Rui. The Hoochie Mama.
He shot that from New Jersey.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Luka for 3.
Oh
Gosh, short. MPJ the rebound. His 8th board of the night to go with his 19 points. Michael Porter Jr. gives way to Cam Thomas, left wing on the far side. Cross court. MPJ bounce pass wide open. Saraf for 3. Saraf from downtown. Corner pocket 3. And now we got a timeout made by the Lakers. 1:45 to go in the third quarter. It's a 30-point lead for LA. Timeout. Commercial break. Now back to Echo with an 8-month highlighted comment in the elite status. Hello, gentlemen. How are you guys doing this great day? I want to get your thoughts on my Jazz trade today. Love you guys. Sorry, I've been MIA. You've been traveling a little, but went to Vegas for a week just for fun. That's awesome. Hey, travel when you can. Travel when you can. Hope you're having fun. Anyway, so Echo, the trade that went down. I love the trade for you guys. You get a Triple J who is a solid defender. He is a floor spacer. He's paired up with Lauri Markkanen, with Isaiah Collier. He's paired up with Keontae George, some young pieces. And he's young himself still, 26 years old, about to just barely enter his prime. And you guys have him secured until what, 2030? So I like the move for the Utah Jazz. And what you guys gave up was not too bad. I like that you guys gave up not too much. Like the 3 first-round picks that you guys gave up, those draft picks are going to be late first-round draft picks for the most part. So that's good. And then you guys get Vince Williams Jr. in the deal. I love that move.
And the fact that the only pick you might give up that's yours is a 2027 first-round pick is awesome.
That's fine to give up. That's fine to give up with getting Triple J. If he could just work on getting better at the rebounds and stop fouling as much, he would be so much more lethal. But I think that's a good piece to put him with your young core. I like the move. I do.
And by the way, even with this trade for Triple J, they are planning to re-sign Walker Kessler too.
All right, we're back from the commercial break. It's a 30-point lead for the Los Angeles Lakers, and here's Gabe Vincent to LeBron James on the near side, working the left wing. To the far side, cross-court pass of Vincent drives the hill, layup off the window, too strong. Zaire off the rebound is off and running. He's dashing his way up the court. He kicks out to Wolf. Wolf to Thomas on the left wing, far side. 15 on the shot clock. Crossover dribble on Hayes. Takes him inside, pump fake, up and under, kick out to Wolf. Shot clock to 9 for 3. It's short. Fighting for the rebound. It's batting up in the air and coming down is Sharp. He hits baseline. Zaire turns, flips, up the shot. It's good.
Very well done. Welcome back, Zaire Williams. He missed the last 3 games.
And the Nets went from a 6-7 to a 6-9.
Nice. That's my favorite.
Sharp is 2 rebounds away from a double-double here tonight. LeBron wants it in the left short corner, near side. His back to Saraf. Here comes a double team. Cross court, pull up 3. Jake Laravia! Nothing but the bottom of the net. And the Lakers are the first to 100.
Up by 31 points. Here is Sharp. Finds it Sharaf. He tries to attack. He'll bring it back out. Finding the Cam Thomas left double. Screen by Wolf. Thomas picked up by Hachimura. 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Thomas goes down the baseline. Gets out Zaire Williams. Williams, step back. 3. Got it again.
Ooh, another 3 for the Nets.
Back to back. They're shooting a little bit better for downtown here in the third quarter.
No shot clock for the Lakers. 13 seconds. LeBron with the possession. Here's LeBron going to work on Zaire and draws a foul. Draws a foul on the floor here. 9 seconds left. How's Austin Reeves looking? Austin Reeves played 16 minutes. He scored 12 points with 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist. So I'll say him coming off the bench in limited minutes looked pretty damn good in his return.
That's what you want to see, man. Get his foot going again. Get his feet going again.
Is DeAndre Ayton in? DeAndre Ayton's on the bench right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ball's going to be inbound from Jake Laravia from the left sideline. He bounce passes inbound to LeBron. LeBron inside for Hayes. It's thrown up by Sharp. Sharp ahead to Zaire. To the rack. He goes for a layup. Steal and score for the Nets. 2-1. Laravia from half court. No good. And that does it for the third quarter. It's now a 26-point lead for the Lakers, 100-74. The Nets actually outscored LA 34-31 in that quarter.
Don't call it a comeback?
Maybe. Well, Roach, I need you to hold up 4 fingers in the air. For those who are brand new in this chat, this is what I need you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put up 4 fingers high in the air. Wave them like this, like you just don't care. Put 4s in the chat because it's time for what we call here on the Sports Fury, the clutch quarter. It's not the fourth quarter, it's the clutch quarter. And why do we call it that? Because it's not how you start these games, it's how you finish. So finish!
Finish him!
Finish him! Fatality. Dude, Brooklyn Nets started picking up some momentum in that third quarter. Sharp was looking real sharp.
Hey.
Zaire started knocking down some shots.
Yeah.
Wolf knocked down a couple of shots. No, it wasn't Wolf. It was Saraf who knocked down his 3.
Yeah, Saraf. Yeah.
So the Brooklyn Nets cut the lead to 26.
I mean, at least it's not like a 50-point lead or something like they've been down multiple times in the last 10 games.
Lakers Nation, our next Lakers live stream on the channel will be on Thursday night. Lakers finally find themselves back at home on Thursday night against the Philadelphia 76ers, who put a whooping last night to the Clippers. They look to do it again against Golden State tonight, a stream that we're going to be doing here later on tonight. But Lakers and Sixers on Thursday night. We hope to see you then. Hit that subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. That should be a fun one. Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Barlow, Joel Embiid, Luka, LeBron, Reeves. Maybe he'll be in the starting lineup by Thursday. Maybe the Lakers look a little bit different on Thursday night. Maybe they acquire someone through the trade deadline. Find out on Thursday night. Hit that sub. And then after that, Lakers and Warriors on Saturday night. We'll be live for these 2 games coming up.
Lake Show, it's the first time the Warriors and Lakers are facing off since opening night of the NBA season.
Adrian, welcome in the chat. He says, do the Lakers sit the starters in the fourth quarter? Well, they're up 26. We'll see. I think if you guys are still up by 20 with about 7-ish minutes to go, yeah, it's probably a safe bet that you guys pull everybody.
SGA with the 2 says, Lakers are putting BTA on the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, they are.
BTA, belt to ass. Dude, thank you so much, SGA, for the $2 donation. Appreciate the support, brother. And we're starting the clutch quarter, and it's going to be the Nets starting things off here in the clutch quarter. On the court, Zaire, Wolf, Sharp, Cam Thomas, and Saraf. Wolf hasn't scored here tonight from the field. He hands it off to Cam Thomas, who's been quiet here tonight. Hits Saraf. Saraf dribbles off his foot. It goes out of bounds. And they're going to say last touch by the Lakers. I thought Saraf dribbled off his foot, Roach.
LeBron wasn't arguing, so maybe he went off of LeBron's leg.
LeBron James is on the court for the Lakers to start the clutch quarter. He's out there with Ayton, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, and Austin Reeves. Catch and shoot three off the inbound. Cam Thomas, air ball. Vanderbilt on the leak out, gets the outlet for the slam.
Dude, how many times have we seen that tonight from LA?
LA is getting these fast breaks, man. They're getting these transition points. And back to the way, it's an offensive foul against Day'Ron Sharpe.
Lakers basketball once again.
Whose ball?
Lakers basketball.
Real fireman in the chat says Josh petition to get a belt of fury. Dude, imagine if we had that as a prop.
Yeah.
Go out there and get a big old red and black leather belt, and that's the belt of fury. We already have the broom of fury for sweeps. We got to get a belt of fury, man.
Get it custom made to say the sports center on it. That'd be so sick.
6 on the shot clock for the Lakers. Bounce pass. Rui, baseline. Ayton can't control the pass. Slips through his fingers and out of bounds. They turn it right back over to the Brooklyn Nets with 11 minutes to go.
All right, well, let's see if the Nets can take advantage of it. Trying to get as close as they can to 100 tonight.
Here's Cam Thomas. Just awful tonight. And a bad pass. He was caught mid-air by Austin Reeves. He was thinking about going for that shot, but Reeves was all over him. Great defense by Austin. And he had to pass that to Zaire in the left corner, who was not ready for it. So it goes out of bounds, and it's Laker ball once again. Great defensive stop right there by Reeves.
They've been all over them defensively all night, man.
LeBron going baseline and is dragged down by Zaire. And they're saying that's a foul on the floor.
Huh? Oh, it looked like LeBron was going up.
No, that's a shooting foul. That's going to be a shooting foul.
Yeah.
And LeBron James will go to the line for 2 shots.
Okay, I was going to say.
Thank you so much, Moss. Appreciate that. Lexi, please do not spam. I appreciate you being here and being excited, but please don't spam. Lexi. And Leslie, what's up, Leslie? How you doing?
Hi, Leslie.
10.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. LeBron's at the line. He knocks down the first free throw.
If he makes the second one, Josh owes me $500.
No.
Oh.
But, Roach, we are 46 likes away from 500 on the stream.
Thank you, guys and gals. We love y'all.
Thank you, everybody, for the support here tonight. And thank y'all to those who hit that subscribe. Marquise in the chat. What's up, buddy?
Oh, Marquise. Here's the Nets. Here's Cam Thomas. Josh finds a wide open Zaire. Back to Thomas. Thomas for 3. That's no good. 5 for the rebound. Taken by Sharpe. Sharpe wants to go back up. Instead, pass it back out. Zaire Williams 3.
Woo! Another 3 by Zaire. 104-77 Lakers lead. MD 2.0. Sean's been doing good, man. The last I saw him, man, he lost a lot of weight.
It's a lot. Whoa. Reeves trying to pass on LeBron. It almost went in.
Running the floor. Wolf missing at the rim, but a putback slam goes for Sharpe.
Dude, Sharpe's been brilliant with the second chance opportunities tonight for the Nets.
25-point lead.
Anybody's ball game?
9:40 to go. Here come the Lakers with Ayton, Reeves, Hachimura, Vanderbilt, and LeBron James. Full-court press by the Nets. Almost came away with the turnover. Reeves recovers, hits Rui, back to Austin Reeves, top of the key, pulls up a 3, and draws a shooting foul.
Oh, my God.
He draws a shooting foul from Sharpe from top of the key. Is that going to be 3 free throws?
Furt was beyond the line.
So that's 3 free throws then.
3 free throws.
Good awareness by Austin Reeves to recognize the defense by Sharpe. He was in the wrong place. And now Reeves will be at the line shooting 3. First free throws up. It's good for AR.
What's that, Matthew Payne? Says anybody's ball game is wild. You never know. I'm just kidding.
It's anyone's game. Man, y'all blowing up that like button right then. Let's go. 38 away from 500.
Thank y'all.
Reeves made the first free throw. He misses the second one.
Man, I would never miss a free throw.
Exile Country says the Bulls are down, Josh. Yeah, we're down 14 to the Bucks.
Ooh.
It'd be in our best interest to lose games.
Mm-hmm. Tank ball.
9:26 to go. Reeves, final free throw is up, and that is good. 106 to 79. And Austin Reeves, in his return, has 14 points.
Here is Allah for Zaire Williams.
Assisted by Ben Saraf.
Saraf.
Zaire's got 15 points now. Mostly in the second half.
Yeah, I want to say, I think 13 of his 15 came in the second half.
Rafael Torres, what's up, dude? He says, let's go, Lakers. Deep three by the logo. LeBron, no good. But does he draw a shooting foul?
He did.
Holy snaky. LeBron pulls up from the logo, draws a shooting foul from Zaire. And LeBron to the line for 1, 2, 3.
Bro, what a terrible foul by Zaire. Yeah, got him right on the shooting arm.
Is Luka not back? No. Luka usually checks in like around the 7-ish minute mark. And I think if they keep up the lead, we might not see him. Maybe we will, but it's not time for him to check in anyway. First free throw is good for LeBron James. Second free throw is good for King James.
One more.
Oh, it's 81-108. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jesse. 108-81. Lakers up.
Harry Potter says, why were they even guarding LeBron from out there? He's not coming.
I know. And the final free throw is good for LeBron James. LeBron now has 24 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. No, make that 25 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the Lakers are up 109-81.
Here's a drive. Saraf passes out to Sharp, hands it off to Zaire Williams, and he's got 17 points.
Zaire with the reverse layup down the baseline. LeBron feeds it to Rui on the left short corner near side. His back to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas has been a trash can here tonight. Rui, fade away, knocks it in. Dude, Cam Thomas can't do anything right. He can't defend. He cannot score. He's been the bum of the game.
Game. That sucks. He's had a solid season, too. Here is a pass out Sharp to Cam Thomas. Speaking of him, Josh, finds out to Sharaf. Sharaf will go inside. Throw it away.
Maddock, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
1.1 thousand people in the chat. We're 30 likes away from 500. It's a turnover, and it's whose ball?
Lakers ball.
LeBron James will have a seat probably for the last time here tonight. 25-7 for LeBron James. Not too damn bad. Gabe Vincent checks in. And on the floor for the Lakers, it's now Reeves, Vincent, Vanderbilt, Rui, and DeAndre Ayton.
Vincent. Reeves thought about it against Sharp, but who picked him up? Sharp crossover by Reeves. Reeves bounced past to Vincent. Deep three. No good. Rebounded by Sharaf.
Gabe Vincent's 0 for 3 tonight. He's back to his old ways. Pull up 3 in transition. Oh, Cam Thomas finally has scored his 3rd field goal of the night.
Aw, welcome back to the game, Cam Thomas. Reeves attacks. Reeves up. Blocked by no foul.
Yeah, that's a foul by Sharp. That is a foul by Sharp, and Reeves will head to the line for 2
shots.
2 shots for Austin Reeves. Darren Sharp picks up the foul. That's his 4th of the night. He's got 4 fouls, and Zaire's got 5.
Yeah, that's not good, even in a blowout like this. And we got a timeout by Brooklyn.
After Austin Reeves made that first free throw, it is a timeout by Brooklyn Nets with 7:27 left to go here in the clutch quarter. And it looks like Rui's going to check out for LaRavia, who checks in. And you know what? I liked the cut of LaRavia's jib tonight. He played fantastic.
Who's number 12?
Jake the Snake LaRavia.
You love to see when LaRavia plays well for this Lakers squad because they're way better when he does.
Rozier says, Josh, Sharp has me 30 fantasy points in basketball. Fantasy basketball. Well, Sharp played a pretty efficient night from the field. 6 for 8, 12 points. Also got you 10 rebounds with 5 assists, 3 steals, and only 1 turnover. So not a whole lot of minus points for Sharp tonight in fantasy.
I hate you, Rozier.
1.1 thousand people in the house. And just a heads up, once again, our upcoming Lakers live streams here on the channel will be on Thursday night. Lakers finally back at home as they take on the Philadelphia 76ers with Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, and Joel Embiid. So hit that subscribe and turn on that notification for more Lakers live streams. And then on Saturday, it's LeBron and Curry. Warriors and Lakers Saturday night. Those Lakers-Warriors live streams always pop off and are always great and fun. And we'll see what the Lakers and Warriors look like by that matchup. Will both teams look different? Will either team make a splash at the trade deadline, which is starting to wind down? We have until Thursday.
Less than 48 hours away from the trade deadline, folks.
Will Luka be back in? I need one more rebound. I don't think he will, but we'll see. The only person that just checked in right now was Jake LaRavia for Rui. LeBron, I think, is going to have a seat for the rest of the night. So I don't know if Luka's going to come in. But you need one more rebound, so I hope it for you.
Good luck. But yeah, with this score being this big, I don't expect to see him back in the game.
Rafael Torres says in the chat while we're in a commercial break, my brother likes the Brooklyn Nets, and I will tell him, Brooklyn, this thing sucks. That's tough.
Damn.
The Los Angeles Lakers never shot below 55% from the field tonight. They shot very well tonight.
After one quarter of play, they were shooting 83% from the field.
The Lakers have 56 points in the paint tonight as well. 26 fast break points tonight as well.
Just dominating every single statistic out there.
All right, we're coming back from the commercial break. We will be live later on tonight for the Warriors taking on the 76ers. Warriors and Sixers. The link to that stream is right there in the chat. We'll be live. Even if you're not interested in the game, hey, who knows? Maybe something happens during the trade deadline. Another big move is made.
Josh, can you check your text real quick? Reeves, we'll go to the line here. Out of the timeout. First game since Christmas for Austin Reeves. He made the first before the timeout, missed the second one out of the timeout. 7:20 to go here in the fourth quarter, and a foul here by the Lakers the other way to get Reeves out of the game.
Why don't the Lakers always play like this, says Cash Mays? Well, there's people in and out of the lineup. Austin Reeves just barely came back. You're not very good defensively. You are a good offensive team with a high percentage from the field, shooting percentage, but your defense isn't very good, especially in transition. So it looks like this sometimes, where you guys are blowing out teams, but sometimes you're getting your asses kicked. But still, what in the standings, you guys are right there in the playoff seeds, right?
Yeah, they went back up, I believe, to the 6th seed, if I'm not mistaken.
Lakers are the 6th seed right now.
Wolf. Oh, Ronald's in the 3 for Danny Wolf. Oh. Second chance points this quarter, 7-0 to favor the Brooklyn Nets.
Wow.
Oh, so cute. Here's Vando.
That was so weird as LaRavia hit the hook shot. That was so freaking weird. Look at that guy. He just came into the stream for the first time. He's like, you know what? These guys are pretty cool. I'm going to subscribe to the channel. And then you made that noise. Don't scare off the new people, Roach. You're scaring them.
I'm sorry, I don't bite.
He probably does, though.
Who? MPJ down the lane for 2.
114-90.
6:11 to go. Lakers in the bonus. Here's Vincent. Hands it off here to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton kicks it out here to a step back for Hachimura. Finds it back here to LaRavia. Jake LaRavia trying to score again. Jake LaRavia finds it to Ayton. Backs down, step away from Claxton. No, rebound Wolf.
And here come the Brooklyn Nets with Porter Jr., Claxton, Wolf, Talmas, and Saraf. MPJ gives it up to Wolf and is broken up out of bounds by Jake LaRavia. Good, busy hands from him. And a substitution is being made. Ayton is going to check out. So is Ben Saraf and Cam Thomas. So, yeah, we're not going to see Luka.
No. Drew Timmy checks in here for the Lakers.
I love Drew Timmy.
It's so cool to finally see him get a shot in the NBA, and he's doing well with it, man. Timmy.
114-90. Ball's going to be inbounded from the far side, left sideline. And it is. Here's MPJ off the inbound. 10-less shot clock. Brings out Drew Timmy. Step back 3 from beyond the arc. Won't go. Chase down rebound. Vanderbilt to the leak out. Drew down the baseline. Reverse layup off the window. How about Drew? Timmy.
Hey, gets in bounds, and the ball finds him for 2.
And then the Nets just turned it over in transition. I love the intensity by the Lakers defense here tonight, whether it was the starting lineup or the bench. Here goes a pull-up 3. Jake off the iron, and it's rebounded by MPJ.
Here it comes, MPJ. 5:14 to go. They trail by 26 points. Here a crossover. Here attack Timmy. Step back jump shot, no good. Tip in is good by Claxton.
Rozier says, Drew Timmy, revenge game. He used to play for the Nets. And JT reacts as Drew comes in and is already playing better than cardio Gabe Vincent.
That's tough, but not wrong. Vincent finds Vando. Corner 3 misses, and a rebound by Diolman.
Yegor runs the floor, finds Traore for 3. Traore overshot that one.
Ooh.
Vanderbilt comes down with the rebound. 4.5 to go. He runs the floor. He dashes up and draws a shooting foul from the rookie Traore. Vando to the line for 2.
Sets.
Ladies and gentlemen, checking in for the Lakers, Bronny James.
Bronny!
How many points for Bronny, guys? Let us know. How many points for Bronny James?
I'm going to go 4 points.
I'm going to see your 4. I'm going to raise you 1. Give me 5 for Bronny.
5. 10. As Vando makes the first 7 points. 3, 7, 50.
Dude, the crowd's getting hyped for Bronny. Everywhere he goes, he gets hyped from the crowd.
That's got to be a great feeling for him, man.
Rozier says 2 points. Mr. Hockey says 6. 50 says Angel Guerrera. Yvette says 10. Or does that say 101?
I think that's 101.
My God. Well, if you're right, then I'll gift 400 memberships.
I'll gift 101 memberships.
All right, here we go. Out of the free throws, it's a steal in transition by Connect and a lob for Bronny.
Yeah!
He's got 2. Bronny's got 2. Off the steal and assist by Dalton Connect.
There's Sharp inside. Her drawing and 1.
De'Aaron Sharp to the line for a free throw with 14 points. Foul by Dalton Connect. Right now, the Los Angeles Lakers are talking to teams about Dalton Connect and Gabe Cardio Vincent. That's his legal name, by the way.
Oh, damn. They changed it, huh?
They had to. They had to. 119.95 after Sharp makes the free throw. On the court for the Lakers, it's Bronny James, Vincent, Dalton, Drew Timmy, and Vando.
End of it. Here's Bronny with the 2 points. Attacking Wolf. Bronny pulls up for 2. Rims it. And...
Oh, he got it, baby. 4 points. Bronny James. And the crowd goes wild. Literally.
Wow. Traore will miss, and he'll get his own rebound, though.
The crowd went crazy. There's a lot of Lakers fans here.
Look at the purple and yellow in the crowd as Wolf hits a 3.
Wolf made his first field goal of the night. He's 1 for 6.
Ouch. I could do better than that.
Probably. Rocha, how far away from 500 likes?
10 likes away.
Drew Timmy spinning, puts it up. No good. Rebound falls for Zaire. Ahead to Wolf in transition. Runs the floor right to the rack for a scoop to the hoop. And a timeout made by LA. Timeout Lakers.
121 to 100 with just 3:07 to go.
Oh, yeah. JJ Redick was really upset about that layup right there for the Nets. He was pissed about the defense or lack thereof. So commercial break with 3:06 left to go. Thank you all for blowing up that like button here on the live stream. We're 4 away from 500. And don't be shy. Hit that subscribe. We would love to see your name pop up here on the screen. And tell your friends about us.
Tell everybody. Tell your family. Tell your pet dog. We don't bite.
Okay. Tonight's stream is sponsored by the Sleeper Fantasy app. Again, this is the app where you want to be for live, quick updates around sports, especially for the NBA trade deadline. They are lightning quick with their sporting news updates. Also, it's the place to be to lay down some prop bets for NBA games throughout the week and for the upcoming Super Bowl. Sleeper's going to have all kinds of free picks available, multiplayer boosts on the payouts, and right now, 2 sweet promotions. $20 free to new users when you sign up with no deposit required. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. 20 free bucks when you sign up and use that promo code Fury, Fury, as you see on the screen, because it helps out your boys. Also, they got 100% match up to $100 on your first deposit using that promo code Fury.
So hey, you want to slap down 50? You get 50 right back, baby.
Yvette says, I told my mom, and she's a avid viewer now. Let's go.
Mama Yvette, let's go.
Hell yeah. And we're now stronger for it. Shout out to I'm Murder Dream Kill with the subscribe. I think that's what it was.
Thank you.
Thanks for the sub. He kills dreams, I guess.
I guess so.
All right, we're at a commercial break. It's a timeout made by the Lakers. JJ Redick was upset about that defensive collapse right there that gave the Nets 100 points. It's a 21-point game. Let's see. Regier says, so guys, thoughts on this? Breaking news. Con Knipple will participate in the 3-point contest during the All-Star weekend. Great. I love Con Knipple.
Awesome.
Give me more nipple.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Whoa.
I mean, who doesn't love the nipple?
Con Knipple in the 3-point contest. I don't know who else is going to be in it, but so far, that's my guy. I'm going to root for.
He's the first one to come out and say he's joining. So there you go. That's a huge start.
While we come back from the commercial break, timeout made by the Lakers with 3:07 to go. Everybody in the chat got us to over 500 likes. Let's go.
Awesome. Thank you all so much.
You bet says free the Knipple. Wait, pause.
That would be a good fantasy team name.
Free the nipple.
Free the Knipple. Here's Vando out of the timeout. Bounces outside to Timmy. Now we'll go out and bounce off the nets.
What's up, Sarcasm? And Regier with the $2 donation. Says check Twitter. All right, check Twitter. As Bronny will inbound this on the baseline. Giannis just left the Bucks bench.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's happening. It's going to happen, baby.
It's
going to happen during the Warriors stream. I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Connect. He got blocked and a rebound by the Nets. Oh my God, guys.
It's going to happen.
Oh my God. Giannis about to get traded tonight. Here's a layup. No good by Tiare. Missed shot by Sharp. Sharp gets it back and puts it in.
Why else would he leave the bench? Just like Harden was not the game last night.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Oh my God.
Something's going down right now. Nothing's happened yet, but something is going down. The process is happening.
My heart is racing now all of a sudden, dude. Bronny, inside, he missed. Rebounded by Sharp. Okay, can we get Sharp out of there? He's getting too many fantasy points. He scores again.
Sharp has 17 points and 14 rebounds and 5 assists. No, make that 19 points. I'm sorry.
Brag.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Here is Bronny James. He'll have it up top against Wall, find it off to Dalton Connect. Connect drives in. Connect layup. Good for Dalton Connect.
Dude, why else would Giannis leave the bench?
Unless he wanted to go home early.
Unless something came up personally or he got mad at something. But maybe his agent needs to talk to him.
Maybe to get some treatment. Zaire Williams, this is a 3 and a rebound by Timmy.
1.5 to go. Here comes Bronny. Cross court to Dalton Connect. Pull up 3 in front of Wolf. Hits the back iron. Drew Timothy rebound. Kleba. Bronny runs the floor against Traore. Finds Drew up top for 3. He misses. Rebounded by Wolf.
Ow!
Nobles, what up?
What up, X Nobles?
Oh my God, Nobles. What up, dude?
Bro.
I hope something goes down, bro.
The Omen for 3, the rookie.
Yegor from downtown. 123 to 107. It's anybody's game. The Nets are outscoring the Lakers 33 to 23 right now.
Well, they outscored him in the second half, but it didn't matter.
There's only 55 seconds left.
Timmy.
Hit that thumbs up, y'all.
Let's go. 80 likes away for 600.
Pull up 3. Dalton Connect. No good. Rebound. Falls for the Nets. Traore lobs. Baseline. Wolf the finish.
Dude, Danny Wolf had a solid second half.
Holy shnikes, it's a 14-point game.
Well, at least the Nets made it somewhat of a game ahead in the fourth quarter.
We are going to be live for the the Warriors and Sixers stream coming up next. As soon as this game is over, Timmy, Vando, to the cutter. Dalton connect for the slam. Two-handed slamma jamma.
Another dunk for Los Angeles.
Another DWI. Dunking with intensity.
Here is Zaire Williams, who have it on the right elbow. Everybody on their feet here in Brooklyn. Zaire would give it off to Tiore. Tiore 10 to shoot, 12 to go. Back to Zaire Williams. Zaire goes, stolen by Bronny James. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This game is OVA over.
Lakers Nation, make some noise. Let me see that Lakers in the chat and hit that thumbs up for the big dub. Now that's how you end an 8-game road trip. 125 to 109. The box score does not do it justice. It was a belt to ass tonight. LeBron James, leading scorer for the Lakers with 25 points here tonight. Luka Doncic, 24 points from him. Jake LaRavia, 18 points in the starting lineup. And Austin Reeves, in his return, off the bench, played 21 minutes and had 15 points with 4 rebounds. My MVP is going to go to LeBron James. 25 points on 10 for 16, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. LeBron plus 24 on the court. He's my MVP of tonight's game.
I agree with Josh. Give me LeBron as well.
X Factor, who do you guys have? For me, it's going to be Jake LaRavia. 18 points on 7 for 9 scoring. He only missed 2 field goals tonight. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 steal. He played solid defense as well. Give me LaRavia for X Factor.
I'm also going LaRavia as X Factor tonight, Josh. He was brilliant.
Well, now the Los Angeles Lakers will head home on Thursday to face the Philadelphia 76ers. We'll be live for that game. We're going to head out because we have another stream coming up. It's going to be the Sixers and the Golden State Warriors. Will there be another trade bomb happening during that live stream? Hang out with us. We'll find out what's going down. Maybe Giannis is traded tonight. Maybe somebody else that we don't even know about is going to get traded here tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you for that Warriors and Sixers live stream. There's the link in the chat. Even if you're not going to come hang out with us, go hit us a like. Let's go.
Thank you guys. We'll see y'all over there, baby.
Thank y'all for a great night. Peace.